Okay. Alrighty, how's everybody doing? Ugh. Adjust that a bit. There we go. All right, got some trains to run. Actually, the one I'm forgetting is the inside one, which I got to figure out what to do with. Well, why don't we do this? Let's run the outside ones first. Yes, I'm running the big boy, and there's a reason for it. Just this a little bit. There. Standing. I like to see Matt suffer in pain. But everybody, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. Let's see. Russ Rocking Road, how's it going? What's that? Avro Arrow, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Matt, you're already locked in. You're already locked in. You're too far in now. Both Cody and Will should be here tonight, at least later on. Let's see. Let me go get something real quick. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Death and Pole, how's it going? Radar Diddy, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Yeah, I had to mute my mic because I had to do something real quick. Louis Cruz, Tom Trains, how's it going? All right. There we go. Dan is shy. I wouldn't say I'm shy in certain circumstances, I would say. Matt, I see your comments. I'm just choosing not to respond. Hey, Cody.
I have arrived.
Alrighty.
How are you? Sorry, I'm a wee bit late.
That's okay. Carl just said, did I say she damn Alzheimer's? What? Give me 1 second.
What's up, Russ? I know. I'm a little late. I'm sorry, guys. I have failed. No. I'm sorry, guys. But what I can say is that got a cool new freight car. Friendly scale, but it's pretty cool. WP Power is here. Better late than never. Yeah, I know. Oh, absolutely. And what sucks even more is that I'm not going to be able to say on the entirety of the stream because I have to go to the girlfriend's house because she has to show me what medication I need to give to her dogs. She's going to, I think, Laughlin. So, yeah. What's up, Carl? West Coast is here. Me. Dan is no longer speaking to you, Matthew. I wonder why. I wonder what you did or said. It is not Western Pacific. I'm going to throw y'all. Y'all can just start naming off railroads. I'll tell you that right now. Start it right now. If one of you guys can guess the Class 1 railroad semi-scale freight car I have, go nuts, guys. Go nuts. Okay, it is a Lionel car. It has a trailer. It has a semi-scale trailer. And it's blue. The word is blue. It's not Rock Island. No. It was made in 1996. And it is a custom run. Not Buffalo Creek. Not DNSF and not Montana Rail Link. No. Keep going, guys. Also, if it's not Conrail Dell. Also, Howdy Dell. Great Northern? Nope. Keep going, guys. Not Southern Pacific. Not Nickel Plate Road. Nope. It is not the Milwaukee Road. Wait, Matthew, is there any like semi-scale Buffalo Creek stuff from Lionel? Because if that's the case, that's freaking cool, actually. I'm not going to lie. Not Sioux Line. Okay, it is not. So it is not a West Coast road. Really? That's crazy. I did not know that. They did a PS1 box Ford, not Ford Lewis. No. So it's not West Coast. It is not Midwest. So it is an East Coast road. Boys, go crazy. Cody, what did I do? I didn't do anything.
I can
Boston and Maine. Oh, we're getting pretty close.
There we go.
Not Boston and Maine.
I turned off the train cam. If it was
Eagle route, Carl. Nope. Florida East Coast. Nope. Seaboard. No. Atlantic coastline? No.
Is it a railroad that I would know?
It's a railroad that it is an East Coast railroad. Pan Am?
Pennsylvania?
No. It's not Pennsylvania.
Norfolk and Western?
Nope. DNA? It is not. It is not the New York Central. But you guys are just so close. Maine Central?
The Maine Central.
No. But again,
New Haven.
you guys are like kissing it right now.
Bangor and Aroostook?
It is not Bangor. No. Vermont Central? No. It is
No.
not. Oh my gosh, guys, you were right
Reading.
around it. Gosh dang it. It's like
The Reading.
Huh?
The Reading.
It is not the Reading. No.
Oh, dude, you had me for a second.
CS. Okay, so Unobtainium Pacific. No. Russ, I love your thought process there, but no, it is not CSX. It is not
Norfolk Southern.
It is not Norfolk Southern. Nope. You guys, I'm not CSX. No.
BNSF.
It is not BNSF.
Okay.
It is not Penn Central.
Well, can you name the, like, I guess kind of like the area?
It is Pacific Northeast. It is not Pacific Northeast. Atlantic Northeast.
Atlantic Northeast.
That area.
So,
Conrail. Guilford is not Guilford. It is not Conrail. Nope.
What era was it most prominent in?
It is still around.
Oh, still around. Okay,
Yeah.
this makes it interesting. Is
Canadian
it a
National? No. Canadian Pacific? No.
is it a regional railroad?
It is not a regional. I don't know. I do not know the question. But
Is it a short line?
it is not a short line. No.
RJ Corman.
They have heritage units. Not Green Mountain. See, this is great. I love this. This is awesome. It is not
So if it has heritage units,
yes,
the only one I can think of is Reading and Northern.
it is not Reading and Northern.
Okay, not Reading and Northern. There's a couple others I'm probably missing.
Yeah. So guys, it is not the Susquehanna. No.
I want to keep guessing. This
Not
is too much
Green
fun.
Mountain either.
Providence and Worcester.
It is
No,
not
that one.
No.
Is it a well-known one?
It is very well known.
Iowa Interstate?
It is not, and it's not Midwest. It's East Coast.
Okay, so
All of its trackage is East Coast. Okay, hold on. Whoa. CNO? No. New Jersey
Metro
Transit?
North.
No. Again, not CSX. Bingo. Long Island.
Oh,
I bought a Long Island Railroad flat car with a trailer. So Matthew, good on you. Ring, ring, ring. We've got a winner.
we got him.
That was actually kind of. I love when I made that reference. I had about 3 people say, "Oh, a Western Pacific car," and I'm like, "Nope." And I could kind of see chat like trying to process that trying to process the phrase I just said, that I bought a O scale freight car that wasn't Western Pacific. They're like, "Oh, this was exhausting." No, this was fun. This was fun for me. So come on, guys. I was like,
I was entertained.
There was New York Central and there was Pennsylvania. I was like, oh my gosh, it was right there, and Reading too. So it's like the 3 major railroads that interchange with the island. I'm sorry, guys. I just, it's been 2 weeks.
The island.
The island. I'm sorry for my behavior earlier. Okay, what happened? Was there
He was like, "Oh, don't talk about 4014 2102." I'm like, I'm going to be talking about it. Which reminds me, there's a reason why we're running 4014 today. There's a very good reason.
Oh, great. I can't wait. All right. Let me grab it for you, amazing people of the internet.
So, Reading and Northern is doing a a special 250th event in June. Was it July 13th and July 14th? And July 1st, where 2102 will be doing. Hey, Crude, how's it going?
He remembered.
Chris Rude, I've remembered. But basically, 2102 will be going from Nesquehoning, PA, to Pittston, PA, and at some point they'll meet each other. Which they're either 2102 is gonna pass it, or it's gonna stop briefly next to it, or something like that. At least on the 13th or 14th.
Wait, hold on, Dell. Hold on. The big boy is going to be going like 20 minutes past your house?
Okay, Dell, if you don't see that thing, I will punch you.
Dude.
I will punch you. Not really, but still.
It'll be a psychological hit. That's what it'll be. Also,
oh yeah. There you go. What was it? But yeah, so I think on June 14th, the big boy's going to do an excursion from Nesquehoning all the way to Pittston, one way. There's the car.
The Long Island. Yeah. It's not too bad. I actually kind of dig it.
There you go.
Yeah. Heck yeah, guys. Now, for the piece de la resistance. If you guys know me, you guys know me pretty well. Make sure I hide the trailer. I kind of teased it a little bit of the owner of this trailer and all that.
Matt says it's not a scale car. I agree.
It's not a scale car, but what's on the trailer is way cooler than the car. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
You ready? I got to get the Napoleon Dynamite face going. You ready?
There you go.
Grumman Aviation and the Tomcat. It's the Nassau Lionel. It's the NLOE, customer they did in 1996.
Oh dang!
I'm a big Grumman guy. I love the big cats, and especially the biggest cat.
You know what you do need though? You need a Grand Trunk car at least.
I do need a Grand Trunk car. Yeah.
They still fly around.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you they do.
If you're looking for one, I can point you to a good deal.
Yeah, I'll showcase that car a little later tonight. So.
But yeah, me and my dad and two other of our club members will be chasing 2102 and 4014 the weekend of June 13th and 14th.
Nice.
That is one of those opportunities I just can't miss out on. And one of the craziest parts is that I think on July 1st, from what Reading and Northern posted on their I guess their flyer, I guess 4014 and 2102 are supposed to be racing each other. It says it right in the title. And when I think of race, I think of the NRHS 1991 event with 765 and 1225, where they were running side by side with each other at one point in time. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. And I think it's the stretch from...
It's I want to see a drag race, an actual
I know,
power-to-power drag race.
I mean, could you do it? Yeah. Though I do think the 2102 would go a lot faster than the 4014, because I think 4014 is tops 70 or 80 miles an hour, I think.
It wouldn't surprise me. I
Something
don't know.
like that.
Yes, Matthew, he is blabbering on about the Reading and Northern.
Matt, they do have a double track main line.
Where?
It's on the Lehigh subdivision, which extends from, I'm trying to think. It extends pretty far. I know it ends somewhere in Whitehaven, but it goes all the way down through Jim Thorpe, I think, and then an event. I think it's on the east end. It goes back to a single track. So I think it's a good, I want to say 15 to 20 miles worth of double track main line.
Well, there you go. Yeah. It's not that. It's not an RNN track. So, all right, chat. Let me ask this question right now. Where is that wonderful rolling articulate at right now currently? Where is it at?
Oh, so
I
the funny thing,
to look myself. That's what I'm just going to ask you, chat.
It will be at the Western Pacific Railroad Museum, in case you're wondering.
Yes, I did hear that. It will be there. It's in Portola right now?
I guess so. You should go.
God, no. I have work tomorrow, Dan. I actually like my job. You know what? Listen. If it was like on a Friday night, absolutely. I'll go to Portola from my town right now. That's a 9-hour drive, but you know what? I'd do it. But with the big boy being there, I actually rather would not. Because then you're going to have a bunch of you're going to have a bunch of foamers out there ruining it for everybody else. And I just don't want to deal with that.
So, I've been wondering about to say, what's so bad about foamers? I actually want to understand. I actually want to understand
foamers.
I want to understand. Look, okay.
No. Listen, man, I am a foamer. I am a foamer for WP, but there are certain tiers, I think, of foamers.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, Matt, you gotta give an example of arrogance.
Listen,
I need
WP
some.
Has not had, but has a museum, Captain. Need to change that phrasing there, my friend.
Well, the reason why I say I want to understand is because I don't want to. I guess I just don't want to say, go along with the anti-foamer trend unless if I understand it.
No. Listen, foamers pay the bills. The foamers pay the bills for the Steam programs. Yes, I totally understand that. Yes. But it's the fact that you have to engage with those people. If you're just there as like a super casual fan, like I would be at that moment, it's like, I'd rather not. And again, it's multifaceted in my opinion. It's UP, it's the big boy, herder, cool, 4014, really cool guys, so I just can't stand anything UP anymore these days. So
yeah,
I'm dedicated.
Oh, I know why.
That's just me. You know what? Listen, if you like 4014, y'all, chat, if you like 4014, cool. I'm happy for you. You absolutely foam the crap out of it. You go do it. I've seen it myself.
I mean, it's one of those things, for me personally, I want to see it again because, right, it's the 250th anniversary. It's probably a very highly likely chance that 4014 will never go that far east out ever again. Let's just face it.
No, especially, like I said, for you guys in the east side of the United States, this is a once in a 200. This is a once in
250 time, I guess.
Well, the big boy's not, a 1 in 90 year celebration you guys are doing right now.
Right. And so, actually,
Cody.
speaking of, Cody, tell us how you really feel. Spoken like a true California resident.
Californian resident. You know, listen, man, I'm just tired of these dang bomb trains going through my town. You know, I like to not go.
Dude,
you know,
I think one day someone's just going
to
shoot an RPG out at him.
Yeah, I'd rather not go boom in the night.
You know someone's going to pull that RPG out. There's just only a matter of time. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, no, I'm ready. I'm ready to open my phone one day on this trip and say that foamers have purposely derailed the big boy on the East Coast. I'm ready. Well,
I hope not.
Not catastrophically, but somebody being really, really dumb blocks the railroad crossing with the vehicle, and the vehicle gets smashed by the big boy because somebody's trying to run, the signal. I'm gonna open up Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, and there's gonna be a video of it, and I'll be like,
well, here's how we treat that one. It is theirs fault for being a Darwin.
I get that.
Therefore, UP shouldn't be responsible for that.
You know what? You know the line I'd actually probably go see Big Boy. Truly, is probably in going through from Bakersfield to San Bernardino via Tehachapi Loop.
I was gonna say that's happened before, right?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that's happened before, right?
Nope.
I thought it did because I think UP can go down
844. 844 did that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's not how the
Well, Kurt, listen. To answer that, we live in a land of liability, and we make money off of a liability. So therefore, it's one of those things. If we had here's the thing: common sense isn't so common anymore. So let's say, for example, we see a crash, like a guy that is just, let's say, standing on the railroad tracks, not giving a crap that the train's coming in. Why do we need to argue what happened? I mean, it's a pretty clear case that person decided to,
No, but I agree. It's just like, I don't know. Listen, I'll tell you right now, I'll be completely 100% transparent. The moment I hear 160 WP number 165 is operating in summertime, you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna go see it. Absolutely.
And that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have more enjoyment.
It actually has a place to run too.
Switcher. I'd get more enjoyment from watching a little 060 switcher than seeing, the big boy, because at least with that little 060 switcher, I can get the shots and the sounds that I want without having iPads ruining my shot. So,
yeah, I mean, at least for me, here's the thing. For the amount of trips I've been to, I've kind of learned that different angles, different ways of getting the shots you want. And actually, I was telling you yesterday, I got a new tripod. It's about 77 inches tall. So if there's people blocking my view, I'm just going to go put it all the way to the max and be like, anyway, moving on.
No, come on, Dan, wait. There's going to be people who are going to do this with their iPads and their iPhones. So you got to go even taller.
Yep. So should I get an 82 inch?
You should just bring a car and then just hang out on top of that.
Well, my dad has is getting a truck.
Just mount that bad boy to the bed of the truck and use that as a swivel point. Absolutely.
Which that's one of the options I thought of too. Like if there's just a part where I just can't get to, I'll just go. So
yeah. Crude, I am drinking absolutely zero. Nothing.
Because he's got work tomorrow, and I got work tomorrow, and I can't drink too much.
Rent a helicopter, Dan. You'll be better than everybody else. Now at that point, you're just
that'd be too much for me.
Generational debt there, Matt.
Yeah,
generational debt. But dang, think of the YouTube views and the ad revenue from that.
Well, I don't make money off of my stuff, so it's like I don't see a reason why I would do that.
No, I agree.
But at least for when I chase, what is it, Big Boy? I'd have to probably plan at least 3 stops. Because obviously crowds, right?
Yeah.
You know? So.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm talking with a guy that I know that is familiar with the Pennsylvania area. He said the max you'll probably get is about 3 stops. That's it. Which I'm fine with.
Yeah. What's up, Will? Welcome.
Hey, Will, how's it going?
If the phone is for me, I am not here.
Okay, Matt. Do you see Matt's comment?
Yes.
Matt says, Dad, sell me your UP passenger cars. You won't even use them. He's doing that to rage bait me.
Even run them.
He's doing that to rage bait me.
It's like you barely even run them.
But one thing I will say is, I would actually. Okay, here's what you do. If that happens, you got to take a video of you running it because I've never seen you run any UP.
Hey, great show with Datafied on Tuesday. Yeah, I swear, just Will just gets around on all of the shows.
He just gets.
Literally don't know how the man does it. Do not know how he does it.
Actually, so that reminds me. Speaking of 4014. Is that what I'd like to see is for 4014, 3985 to double head or go side by side out in Iowa or Illinois.
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Would you go to see that? I got him.
It would have to have some pretty decent weather. I mean, if we get some good weather out there, then okay, fine.
Well, Illinois typically
got no money
for the weather for the most part, but look, I'm telling you, if I set up a GoFundMe, it's like, hey, this dude really needs to get out to the East Coast, his first York and first, train excursion.
Dan, I will strangle you the moment if you do make that public. I'll make sure that if that happens, I will strangle you when I get there.
But why strangle me for helping out?
Because, damn, the people do not need to give me their money. You should go to York. Yes. However, Matthew, there's a slight problem.
A big problem.
In Southern California. York is northern, PA.
Well, I'm actually. I'd have to look like what the flight is between Southern California to.
All right, hold on.
Somewhere like Philadelphia.
No. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this live right now. You ready?
Let's do it live right now. We'll do it live
right now. Right now.
No. What was it? I think it was Bill O'Reilly. It was like, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live. All right, let's go American because I'm not flying anywhere else with any other airline. American Airlines.
I was gonna say Delta would be the best.
Well, I've had some issues with Bakersfield to. Okay, so where is the closest big airport in PA?
I would say Philly.
And say what?
Philly, if I'm not mistaken.
Philadelphia, PA.
Pretty sure they have an airport there.
All right, so what would the days they would be there?
If I'm talking about for York?
Yes. What days would those be?
So, if I remember, I think they're going to try to do weekend shows, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be Friday and Saturday, so 2 days.
Okay. What days? Is that the 23rd and the 24th? Or the 24th or the 25th?
Well, are you talking about this month or like what do you mean?
This month.
Oh, this. So if you're talking about this month,
let's say like I got a bunch of money.
So if you're talking this month, it's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I thought you were talking about like somewhere way down in the future.
No. I'm talking like, is it April 16th or April 23rd it starts?
I can verify that for you.
All right, come on, chat. Quickly. Well, hold on. Whoa. Dell is. Let's get Cody.
So it is the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. 23rd, 24th,
literally
25th.
The first day of York is my birthday, so that'd actually be kind of cool. Going to a train show on my birthday, that would be pretty slick. It's the last full week of April. So hold on, they're saying Harrisburg.
I was gonna say Harrisburg would be another option, though. All
right, hold on.
Let's try to think, do they have an airport there?
Well, that's what they'll do, because Harrisburg
can't be that big.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay, you know what? We'll go the 22nd. We will return on the 26th.
Sunday.
On Sunday. All right. So from my local airfield to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. What is that going to be? Oh God, I'm terrified to look at these prices.
Now, did you include not round trip, but like a
return trip?
Return trip as well.
Yes.
Oh
boy. Oh my God. Okay. So from my local airfield, from whew. Oh man. Oh boy. So they're all basically the same. So it's $1,133 later.
That's for a there and back trip.
Happy birthday, Carl. Happy early birthday.
Actually, that price was kind of right where I was thinking too.
All right, so now let's get a little goofy. Let's go from LAX. See if it's any different. Lax.
It is.
The same time frame. Survey says. Yes, Matthew, I'm okay. The suspense, Cody.
Matt Cash Trains, how's it going?
Okay, hold the phone, boys. Hold the phone. If I knew it was going to be this cheap, I probably would have gone. So starting at 8 a.m. sharp at LAX, I'd be going to an airfield ORD. And then going from ORD to Harrisburg. So rather than costing over $1,000, I'm sitting nice and comfy at $542.
That's for like a there and back trip?
That is a there and back trip.
That's pretty good if you ask me.
That's amazing. You know what? So, not this year. So I'm going to be turning 29.
Well, I was going to say, like, if you were to
next year.
Next year April or next year October, because there's
next
a difference.
Year April, because then I'll be the big 3-0.
Because the reason why I would say is that.
Oh, hold on, Matt. Let me take a look at that. I'm sorry. Wait, is that O'Hare Internet? ORD, is that O'Hare?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, for the flight you're looking at, is it like with a layover or just straight?
There's a layover.
Okay.
Oh, it's less than an hour connection time. Oh my God, you got moving.
Anything for the trains.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, you know what, boys, is a young lad. Yes, I am.
All right.
Okay, so now, okay, Matthew, then listen. Then let's see, real quick. Let's type it in and out. So from LAX to Harrisburg. So when is the October show then?
Are you talking about for this year or next year?
This year. When is the October show this year?
I could tell you real quick.
Tell me right now.
It is the 23rd and 24th.
All right, so I'm going to say...
At least that's what I have it put down as on my schedule.
Okay, so here we go. I'm putting this in right now. It is processing right now currently. Again, round trip. Go into Harris and then come back to Lax. Survey says
Cruz says prices could be a little more expensive during October.
Yeah, no, yeah. So the cheapest one I see is 504, but I also see some like 600s, 638s.
That's still not bad.
No. All right, chat. Chat, if you can raise over $700 by October, I'll go to October York. How about that?
I think they could make that happen.
All right, chat. Chat, if you truly want me to go out to York, Pennsylvania, you have a goal now.
Because here's the thing, Cody. If you're actually serious about going to York in October, I gotta take you to a special place.
All right, I'm down for that. I mean, all I know is I'm taking my camera equipment so I can flex on you.
Well, because here's the thing. What I'd like to do is take you to see 2102 for the first time.
Dan, and you know what, Dan? I will take that. All right, chat. Listen, Matt, I'm already scared now because Matt says this. I will gladly commit to Cody's York Train Fund. Matthew, that's a very dangerous. You're opening up Pandora's box.
Listen.
Not Dan. Matthew. You're opening up Pandora's box. He's gonna take you to see the.
He's gonna take it. I already told him.
Listen, chat. Maybe just one time, if I went to see Reading and Northern, he'd shut up about it. I never said that out loud.
No, I like this.
Dan, we love you. I just want you to know that.
I was gonna say
we slander.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was gonna say Matt
Dan,
C.
Let me get a picture so we can have an actual picture to go with this. So let's do.
Carl Miles says, "Bring the bazooka."
Oh, the bazooka would be coming with me. Probably by then, I probably need to have a TSA cleared bazooka that I can just put everything in.
Yeah, so, I was gonna say. I mean, it should be fine if I remember.
It should, but I mean, if I'm having to go into Chicago, I want to make sure that TSA is not wanting to. Dan won't ever shove about the Reading and Linden Mountain Northern. This is the best railroad ever. Oh, I
was going to say, have you seen the Reading and Northern collection I have?
I've heard rumors and legends of how.
I think I've just about every single Reading and Northern piece except for two, or one or two.
Nerd.
The only one that actually, there's one thing I'm looking for at York is the Reading and Northern Anniversary SD40.
Oh, there you go.
I'm hoping there's a couple people that still have it around.
Listen, I'll bring this. I'll bring this Go Shoot. It's highly unnecessary, but I'll bring it.
I was going to say, do you have a tripod?
The crispiest quality 2102 video you'll ever see in your life.
Yeah, I'm assuming you also got to think about the hotel, right? You know, there's that.
Dan, I'll just crash with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just. Or you know, I could hang out with Del Hudson. You know.
There's that too.
Yeah, I'll just crash at his house. Absolutely.
Now, well, actually, so here's the other thing I was thinking of too. I mean, there's one of the things I was thinking is that if we were to see 2102, for example, you probably would have to crash with us.
Yeah, that's probably that'd be fine. I'd be okay with that. Spooning with Cody. All right, Del. Well, if that's how you truly feel, man, listen. Savings is savings. I'll tell you that right now.
Also, Cody and everybody in the
Yes.
chat, we got a special guest tonight too.
Yes.
You'll
Maybe.
find out eventually.
Oh no.
Soon. You'll find out. You'll love it. You'll love it.
Oh great. Now I'm scared. Now you're saying I will love it.
You will. Oh, speaking of love it,
But
I got something new in the mail.
Oh. I thought you were gonna do the McDonald's jingle, but never mind.
Florida East Coast.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh,
oh,
look at that.
oh.
Man is foaming over some geometry. Look at that. Cody, please step away from the camera and show your hands. Ooga booga.
Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga.
Chris, what do you mean with my hands? Yes, they are unmoisturized, but you know they are clean.
Matt, that's a lie now.
It's secretly Atlas. He's testing it.
No, it's not. But I mean, I think Lando did a pretty nice job, honestly. The only thing I would probably comment is that I don't know if you noticed, but the grade looks a little almost greenish. Like, does it look a little green to you? The gray?
Listen, Matt. We're getting a little expensive here now. So, or hold on, wait. So listen, if I was to go to York and do all this, is that like a tradition to do? Go to Lower Susquehanna?
Yes. So that's another thing.
Okay.
What I recommend doing
as a first time York first time York traveler, what would be like the pinnacle, the most optimal way of just engaging in that?
Like, are you talking? So,
okay, so obviously it's first buying the ticket, you know.
Right, buying the ticket.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you also have to register too, at least for the show itself. So
okay, I don't have a TCA membership, but okay.
Well, you can register on site. In case you're wondering about that.
I'll probably have. Well,
Radar,
probably after summer. Probably after summer, we'll get this rolling.
Oh yeah. Well, so one of the things I was going to say is that
all right, Rad.
If you wanted
great having you in here, man. Have a great weekend, dude.
But what I was going to say is, if you want the best experience, what I would suggest personally is go in on Tuesday. The reason is because then you'll have probably 1 or 2 days to kind of visit kind of the area. Like you got Strasbourg, right? That's one. You can visit the Road Museum there.
All right, hang on.
Or Strasbourg itself.
Let's
and the TCA Road Museum. Right.
So hold on. We're saying Tuesday now?
Tuesday for the purpose is, you know, so that you can do a little bit more stuff there while you're there.
Okay, well, I need to tell chat this. We need to tell chat. So
I mean, it also depends on what
Tuesday and go to Sunday. Let's just see what this is.
Oh, Trains of Lark is in here.
Oh, wonderful.
Let me
Hey, Lark.
explain something else about York here. I was listening to that conversation.
He heard York, and
Oh
he's
my
like,
God.
I'm here.
Now I'm scared. No, now I'm scared. I just got a Venmo account. Somebody donated. Somebody donated 1 penny.
So
it is already starting.
Oh, so to add on to what, Dan was saying, so Tuesday and Wednesday are really good days to really explore because there's a lot in the area.
Oh yeah.
So, and also if you don't come to York at some point within the next 2 years, what are you doing with your life in the hobby?
Listen, I'm sorry,
Look,
Lark.
he's following so much of the Western Pacific, he forgot there's other things going on.
Listen, I am probably geographically, I'm one of the farthest places away from that show.
Actually, that's incorrect.
A little bit of slack.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
No, being an O-Gauger and not going to York sounds just as hopeless as being a Western Pacific fan.
Lark, you stay the hell out.
I would say so too.
Young man, you stay the hell out of this conversation.
Well, actually, so Cody, actually, you know what's farther than California?
San Diego?
Alaska.
Okay, I'm not really thinking of Alaska.
Right, I'm just telling you what's the farthest.
You are true. Yes, that makes sense.
To the mileage and feet. What was it?
Yeah, I mean, Matthew, it's literally just you right now, currently.
But in all seriousness, Cody, I think your biggest issue, at least your biggest expense, is going to be flying in.
Okay.
Because you've got several airports. I mean, you could fly in from Philly. You could fly in from Baltimore. That's what I did. I flew into Baltimore Airport and then I rented a car and then drove up.
Yeah, I was going to say,
one of the things that you could do is do what I did in 2024 and find a buddy to team up with and share some of the expenses. You know, like share the expense like a car rental, share the expenses in a hotel room. Because if you do that, I mean, that cuts your expenses in York by half.
Okay, but who's going to want to bunk with California kid right here?
Maybe the tall tower above me.
I expressed that. Look, so here's the thing that I was thinking of is that he would go to the show on Friday, if it's like a 9 to 6, you know, and then he would bunk with me, and we would go see the 2102. Haven't seen it for the first time.
Mm-hmm. Dan, hold on. I need math. This is what Matthew just said. Or you can just drive, save your flight money.
That's a long drive.
That's like almost 3 days. That's almost like 3 days of driving, man.
Let's go to Google Maps. Right now, real quick. My address. We are going to. So now I need to find. Okay. York Fairgrounds, York, PA. Let's just make it simpler on myself right now. My address. Okay, Matthew, are you ready? Just for York, PA. Ready?
Go for it.
That right there is
20-something hours.
2,697 miles or 39 hours. Damn.
So that's at least a 2.
Mr. FEC, you're out of your damn mind. I am not doing that. I will drive from California to Texas, yes, but I will not drive. I've done the drive from California to the East Coast in an RV. Very fun, but I don't think I would do it again.
So, guys,
Mr. FEC, unless you're looking to pay for some of that, absolutely.
Barnes Brothers Trains, Steve, he goes, What's your address, Cody? I'm gonna order a shit ton of food to your house and force you to pay for it.
You know what, Jeffrey? Stay off my turf. You know what, Jeffrey? All right, Dahmer. Stay out of this.
Jeffrey.
No, listen, Matthew. Okay. So the flight came in. It's ranging from
Matt says, Cody, I was very happy to contribute to your York finds. Or funds.
One
funds.
penny.
One penny.
So
Appreciate
one thing that you could do, Cody, is go ahead and start a saving for. Yeah, I turned on my engine, so I'm gonna have to let them.
That's okay. Well,
It's okay.
it's saying that the round trip in Maine is $533.
So $531, and that's going to and back.
To and back from LAX to Harrisburg. Yes.
That's actually cheaper than it was for me going from Jacksonville.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty good, honestly.
Well, God bless LAX, but they're. And you know what? I'd be on an Airbus. It says I'd be on an Airbus, so let's go.
So,
Right,
well,
so-
here's the thing too. In all seriousness. Okay, so say let's bump it up to the nearest 100.
Jeffrey, watch your mouth, boy.
It's about $600 to fly. Okay, and then if you end up renting a car, it's anywhere from 150 to 200, and that of course depends on what kind of vehicle you get. I mean, like Second and I, we got really nice Jeep SUV, so it had a lot of room, so it was a little bit more. But even that, I think I don't remember how much we paid. I think we paid like over $200 a piece. I mean, it wasn't anything like astronomically expensive for what we did. So put about $300 aside, and then depending on how many days you do, if you do like 4 or 5 days, set about $300 aside for a hotel.
Wait, what happened? What happened? What is Cody smiling for? I'm confused.
Jeffrey says this: I'm not giving Cody any money. He can easily start an OnlyFans, so people can give him money there.
Where are you seeing this?
6,000 pigeons.
Steve posted that.
The math is mathing. Do it.
So,
Oh my God.
okay, so in other words, have about $1,000 set specifically for your expenses, and then I'm not factoring in food because foods fluctuate depending on if you are afraid that if you're more of the kind of person that's like, hey, I'll do fast food, maybe $10 a meal, if that, or if you're kind of like me, like, all right, $30 a meal, all right, I'll make it work. So
Yeah.
But the one thing I will tell you for sure, the one thing that you definitely don't want to fluctuate is the money that you'll spend at York. I guarantee you, $500, you're going to be wiped out in one haul. Oh gosh.
I can't with Jeffrey tonight. Jeffrey's on it.
You can eat at the club for dinner for free. You actually can.
That's true. That is
It's
very
easy,
true.
Cody. Just sell feet pics. Problem solved.
Where is
Dude,
Hold on. Jeffrey, time out.
Cody,
There's
Cody,
one
the chat
problem,
is begging you.
Jeffrey, there's one thing. I'm not a woman. I'm a male. There's no way men are gonna want to look at my.
Where are you guys seeing this Jeffrey comments? I don't
No,
No, it's Bar Brothers.
But I
Steve.
made a
Oh,
comment
Bar
one time that he
Brothers.
looks like Jeffrey Dahmer, and he said I look like Mr. Beast.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, so he's not known as Steven. He is simply known as Jeffrey.
Gosh.
Okay, Matthew. Listen, I can't buy that ticket now, but
So
Push
here's
comes
kind of my idea. So you could always wait till fall 2027 York, because that's when I know for sure I will be going.
Oh God, no, Lark! I'm not going with you. Absolutely not.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
I don't like your attitude, Lark.
Hey, Dad, he doesn't want to share the brotherly love.
Yeah, he doesn't like to get
I'm surprised.
too close.
He lives in California. It's a regular occurrence there.
Well, I will tell you this, Cody. I will tell you this.
What?
I have seen quite a lot of Western. Well, if I remember, I saw a decent amount of Western Pacific stuff at the show.
You like crack? That'd be crack for me. It's like, oh god, damn, you're showing me right now.
Yeah.
Grab me by the arm, just pull me away, because I'm gonna get in really bad debt. Don't let me do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. Matthew coming in super clutch right now. This is what he says. Cody, I'd gladly split half a hotel room with you. Let's go. All right, Matt.
Seriously, like people are willing to do that. I mean,
All right. Yes, thank
one
you.
thing I will say
I don't
about
want to share a bet either.
okay,
I
good.
like those scale guys, but not that much.
Oh gosh.
I love you boys a lot, but not that much. Please keep distance. Hey Cody, if we bunk together, Jeffrey promises he won't eat you. Yeah, fat chance. I need to make sure that suitcase is thoroughly.
I will say, Cody, I think you and Matt will get along pretty well. I would say.
Yeah, he's a
Like-
railroader. He understands.
No, dude, the conversation would go through so nice. So nice.
Yes, Darren Grant. Yes, the Western Pacific runs west of the Pacific. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
that's
Also, if
those
you go to
things-
York, you are required to shower. Speak the truth, Matt. Speak the truth.
Tell me about it. Yeah.
I am not some Reddit moderator that lives in the basement. I know what a shower is.
Do you know what deodorant is?
I can't say that on this right now. I cannot say that. I deal with a bunch of Latino high school kids that do not know what body odor smells like. I'm just
Also,
gonna
we
say
got
that.
20 people
I
on the
was
screen,
gonna
by
say
the way.
something else, but I'm like, I need to keep that to myself. Oh my god, you stink. Go take a shower, you bum. Jeffrey, I want to be away from you. I don't even want to be on a bus. I want to be on the other side of the room.
I mean, one thing I will say, Cody, is that like what I tell people is that even if there was one thing that you bought at the show and you just spent most of the time with the guys or whatever, or doing other things, I'd be content.
Oh, I
That's
would
me
be well. I would look for one thing. I'd look for one thing and one thing only. I would
What's that?
try to look for a MTH or two things. MTH, and they're both Western Pacific, obviously. The Western Pacific Jeep 35 custom run that Muffin did about 3-4 years ago. I'm missing one of the two road numbers. I need it. And I just need that other Jeep 40 from MTH from like 2001. And then I have the trifecta of the three. The one I sent you, Dan. So.
But
I will
Cody,
put my-
I will tell you this.
I'm about to say, I'll
ate-
put my Venmo in the description and see what happens then.
I will say this. Even though the spring show is weaker than the fall show, spring show alone is overwhelming. Fall is another animal.
So the fall is that there's just a lot going on, at least for me personally.
You know what? Listen, if I just say right now, I'm going to October York, I better see a bunch of you in chat there. I better see it.
I think you will. I think you will.
If I can say right now, put it on a piece of paper right now. I will go to October. Oh, wait, here he goes. He's grabbing his phone right now. Writing this down.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Also, if you see a couple people in the background, that's my dad and one of his friends.
Yeah, I kind of noticed. I was like, oh, Dan's got visitors. Who are there? Wow.
All right, let me get out the notepad. Let me get out the notepad.
All right.
All right. What is it?
All right. I will go to the 2026 York Train Show in October. I had to save up for it though, but we'll be there.
Yeah, I will not be.
Unless something happens, and I cannot go. But the expectation is I will be there.
So I will not be
You
there.
can, but I'm going.
I won't be at either one because
Committed.
I've committed to staying home this year. But my wife and I are planning to come to the fall one next year, and we're bringing the 2 kids.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. Now you can post that on your channel and be like,
Yeah. I'll just post
happening.
that like sketchy looking.
Wipeout Trains is confirmed going to York 2026 October.
By the way, Dan, how late did you and your dad stay up for the game after the game Monday night?
About 11:30. Actually, no. I think we left my uncle's place at about 12 o'clock, or just before.
Thank you for putting UConn in their place.
Hey, so you want to know what I call them? UConn. UConn suck on these nuts.
You cannot make it to the final.
Oh.
You cannot win the championship.
I had another. I thought it was going to be UConn, as in CUNT.
Yes.
Also, Larkin, by the way.
Well, you might have to fight.
It finally came.
Yes.
You might have to fight Jeffrey on that one. Because I think Jeffrey wants my toes. Say that right now.
Matt's already freaking out and filming over this. He went ooga booga.
But then immediately started critiquing it.
Hey, oh, you want to know why I call that Matt? I call him Little Matt because
Matt and Big Matt.
I am not.
Because there was Big Matt, and then Matt was the only other Matt that I knew in the hobby at that time, so I just decided to call him Little Matt.
No, it's wrong.
It's wrong. Well, he's saying there's like a black stripe that should be somewhere.
Mr. FEC is like, no, it's wrong.
Yeah, get your behind up to Jacksonville, Matt, and come to Bowden Yard.
That was so cool. Just seeing all those that FEC stuff. I'm like, I gotta get a locomotive.
And the fact that you managed
point.
to see a rare champion
that Matt will never be able to see, unfortunately.
Womp, womp.
Oh, and we saw that test unit too. Because remember that
the test unit is that the
remember
the
there was that one southbound train that was getting ready to head out, and it was the Gevo, the liquefied natural gas, then Gevo, and then there was a third unit behind it. Yeah, apparently Matt said it was like some kind of test unit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why did they have that, like, I guess, tanker in the middle?
That's liquefied natural gas. Those engines don't burn on diesel fuel. They actually burn liquefied gas.
Liquefied gas. I mean, stupid question, but is it the same type of gas that's used for cars or different?
I'm not the best expert at that. You might, our Florida Matt may have to help us out here.
Yeah, because I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
What's up, Sam?
Sam Gable, how's it going?
What's up, Sam?
CNG is liquid methane. Okay, that makes sense.
So in other words, it's liquid fart.
Liquid fart. Look, all you have to do is just fart in the fuel tank and it'll go.
Meth.
You
know what, listen, you know what, Russ? I will represent the West Coast.
So Dan, Matthew says, so Dan, you want to sell me those UP cars?
No.
I told him you're not going to use it. I will never sell them.
What's up, John?
Hey, John Hiltz is in the house.
Oh, John Hilton, let's go. Also, we got about 20 people in the stream, so thank you guys.
So, Maddie C going to join us? Because I thought you said he was.
Spoilers!
Yeah, I was gonna say he's
Gosh,
supposed
Lark,
to be
you
on
ruined
tonight.
it. Thanks,
I
Lark.
didn't know.
God, Florida, get out of
I
here, you
was-
freaking bum.
I should have said it earlier, but that's okay.
Man,
That's
kick him
okay.
off the stream. He already ruined it.
No, I'm too nice.
People in Florida are dumb.
Well, they have like probably the largest population of stupid drivers there. I would argue.
Ooh, Florida.
Florida has probably the largest
Especially those bums from
population of stupid
Illinois.
drivers.
Sorry, Florida Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
Now
Matt,
he's getting back at you.
Take your pushing at this guy. This guy ruined the surprise. Get angry.
Oh yeah.
Give me the Italian.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan.
No, you're okay. You're fine. You're fine.
Hey, Dell's here.
How's it going, Dell? We'll see. I think Will's supposed to be on tonight as well. Right now I'm just waiting on Matt for the go ahead.
I can't.
Matt, because the only thing you run is NNW and B&O. And you will never accept the big boy.
I do not accept the big boy as my Lord and Savior. I do not. In 165 we trust.
So that's what I was going to say is that I'm considering on making a shirt. I'm just not sure who to go through.
Does Dan remember? Question mark.
I remember the Alamo.
He remembers it now.
I do remember the Alamo.
Now. All right, Matt. Matthew, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to probably start talking about prices. But I will not buy my ticket until I know I have my job is saved because of California budget cuts. So I'm hoping to make sure my job is saved for next year.
Dan,
for next year
moved.
We're good.
Dan, if Kobe just moved to the California Nevada line and just jumped over the state, he wouldn't be taxed to death, and therefore all the money he taxes.
No, what he could do is he could work like to the closest state next to him, which I think is Nevada, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Nevada, Arizona, that area.
Now you're more in the Northern California. No, wait, Bakersfield. Is that Southern California or is that more northern?
No. I wish it was Northern California. Man, okay, listen. I was born in Northern California. Raised and basically lived my entire life in Southern California. You know how much it pisses me off? People are like, but isn't like Southern California full of a bunch of palm trees? I'm like, no, you idiot. It's dirt, sand, and windstorms all the time.
Wildfires and earthquakes.
Yeah, well, that's more of LA, but good riddance for them.
Yeah, I mean, LA is like one of those places where you're like,
LA is most Isley from Star Wars. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy than in Los Angeles.
So in other words, if you cut someone's arm off, like nobody's gonna care.
Oh, speaking of cutting off arms, you ready? TMZ ran a story last year of a fella walking around with some dismembered limb from a guy in the town that I work at, where my job is at. And it's a small town of like 20,000 people. And that made TMZ news. That was kind of cool. Like, yeah, you made the news for all the wrong reasons. Cannibalism. Yes, my favorite.
I can't talk too super bad about California because my dad was born and raised in.
No.
It was
Jeffrey,
actually born
stop.
and raised in California.
No, Jeffrey.
Oh gosh.
No, Jeffrey. Don't cut off my arm, please. Now I'm scared. Matt, listen. If we get a hotel in New York, we need to bar the door. I have a picture. Yeah, Donner party of 2. Yeah. I love this chat. This chat's so fun.
That was a good one, Matt.
We're gonna have to bar the door. Listen, I've got a photo of Jeffrey. I'll tell the wonderful young lady in the front. It says, if you see this guy, he is not allowed in this room. We'll make sure we will make sure we walk away with all of our limbs. Because then, Jeffrey, you would have to meet the scariest animal on the face of the planet, aka my girlfriend. She will hunt you down like Liam Neeson style. She will find you.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Yes. If I come home with a limb missing, Jeffrey, she's gonna have some beef with you. Bad.
Oh yeah.
People taste like pork, apparently.
People.
Dan, we just need to just name this stream. You know, the cannibalism stream at this point now.
The cannibal line. The cannibal line.
Oh yeah. Surprised California hasn't been pushed into the sea yet. I know. I'm still waiting.
Also, I know what this. So I figured something out. I just got psyoped to not talk about Reading and Northern in 2014.
Oh no! God, this is so good.
No, I figured it was just a derailment. But well, do
Matt,
you want me to continue?
Matt, I love my girlfriend to no end. There's no mountain is high enough and no valley is low enough. You know what I would do for my girlfriend. But the moment something bad happens to me, good luck.
All right, Jeffrey, why do you know this stuff?
Why do you know this stuff, Jeffrey? Why do you know
Jeffrey,
mad humans are?
what do you mean by that?
Well, on a factual standpoint, he's not wrong. Humans are technically classified as animals. Technically.
Yes. 4014 and 2102. Yes, the sleeper agent.
I said the thing. But no, I am really excited to see that. But here's another thing, too. Me and my dad, and possibly my ma and my brother, are planning on chasing 2102 probably from Bryan, Ohio, all the way out to Cleveland and staying in the Cleveland area.
So what is Cody? I am me. No, I am not food. Jeffrey.
Oh,
This guy's here and I love you, Dan. Oh, look at that. Oh, let's go. Dan has a brother? Yes.
Yeah, I do have a brother. Some people say we look alike, but I mean, I don't see it that, that similar. But
He's just psyoped out of the general conscious of people.
also, guys, I should ask, who is going to say the big boy on the 13th and 14th of June? I know Cody isn't.
Who would like to see it in June?
No.
I know Lark would like to see it.
It's overrated, man.
Unfortunately,
You can't deny it.
Unfortunately, that's when my second child is born.
Yeah. I don't know if this is true, but it doesn't sound like it's going to go into the South.
It's not.
But
it basically is just going to be on nickel plate and Conrail territory.
Which I'm like, NS owns lines all the way down to Atlanta, so I'm surprised they didn't do something like that. But
I mean, you're missing out on Nashville. You're missing out on Charlotte.
Thanks,
Right.
Jeffrey. Yes.
Well, I will tell you, I think the place that's probably the most insane place I've seen 4014 at was Chicago. That was the most intense one by far.
It was only a matter of time before it came to Chicago.
I mean, at least for... See, I'm trying to gauge in terms of like the anthracite area, which is, you know, Reading, Jim Thorpe area. It's hard to say in terms of how fluid traffic will be. What I can say is I know more people are going to be seeing the 4014, whereas me and my dad and a couple other guys are going to chase the entire day of 2102 the day before, which is, you know, it's a regular Nesquilin to Pittston excursion that I'll be doing. So,
Okay, so can I just say something real quick? I did not realize that the reason steam on these, when you blow on it harder, it actually produces more steam.
That is a thing. That is a thing. It's prototypical as well.
No, Matthew. Listen, they're gonna take Big Boy's drivers and they're gonna put it on blocks. They're gonna salvage cut that bee straight off. This is why Philadelphia cannot have nice things. They won
even when they win a Super Bowl, they still riot and burn the place down.
What's that?
Even when Philadelphia wins the Super Bowl, they still try to burn the city down.
But whether you win or lose, still same answer or conclusion.
Yes, I am gay. I'm very happy a lot. I choose to be
very happy.
I'm very gay. Yes.
Also, I got something really cool to show you guys.
More FEC?
No, something even better.
Ooh, Little Joe.
Little Joe.
But is it as cool as this? I don't think so.
Yeah.
That is a
Lark, no,
of all time. But I was going to say, would you guys want to see this run?
Sure.
Yes, please get rid of 4014. I don't want to see that thing anymore. It's ugly.
No, the 4014 is going to stay on. I'll just be running the South Story one. Dude, well,
hey,
here's
Dan,
the thing.
Dan.
Yeah.
You need to get like a whole bunch of Western Pacific freight cars and just have the Union Pacific Big Boy just run into it.
Well, remember, like, you are a guest on this stream. Watch yourself.
Hey, if it wasn't for me,
if I come to your place, I'm leaving with the extent and written intent of stealing one of your trains. And walk out of your house with it.
Hey, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't know, Dan.
That's true.
What's that?
Nothing.
Don't act so daft, there, Larky boy. I gotta go see you guys soon. I don't know, Jeffrey. I think you're gonna be stalking this stream, knowing you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what time do you got to get going?
Sorry?
What's that?
Did you say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what time do you got to get going? You said
I got like an hour. I got an hour at least.
All right.
I'm good. I know, Carl. They're always against me. The ops are always against me.
So, yep. You gotta remember which.
See that right there? That right there, I'm gonna steal. That's mine. Pack it up for me, Lark. When I come to Florida, whenever that happens, it's mine. Walk out of your house and say that's mine. And you will never see it again. Yeah, I have to go because I have to go hang out. I have to go to the girlfriend's house to see He's like 35 minutes away, 35 miles away, to see how. Because in California, we've got some. It feels great saying it, severe weather. It's like sprinkles and rain and wind, and potentially some thunderstorms and lightning. So one of her eldest dogs does not do well in those weather predicaments. So I have to feed them some anxiety medication. So, and there's a certain way for the eldest dog that takes it. So I have to feed that. That's okay. I'll be in chat still. Oh, you absolutely bet you I'll be in chat still. There you go, Carl. That's right. WP Power rules. Absolutely. I know. Look at me being a good boyfriend. And it's not even for monetary gain either. This is just for the love of the game at this point. I do this because I'm a good boyfriend. I'm a good person at heart. I put on a facade for this show, guys. I look like an arrogant asshole sometimes, but I'm like one of the nicest people you're ever going to see. Say that right now. I'll talk your head off with trains and planes, but I'm a good guy. Not Lark. Lark's an asshole. Lark is a straight up asshole. Absolute degenerate.
Hey, guess what? No one was asking for your opinion.
Well, I still gave it, so. Oh, Lark, don't be so condescending.
Man, Western Pacific fans are so delusional.
You trying to say that we're pretentious?
Pretentious?
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like you guys think like your railroad is the best railroad in the world.
Yeah.
You were one.
Yeah, mother trucker. You know what?
Even though you were one of the first to get eaten up by the conglomerate known as Union Pacific.
Listen. Lark, say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Wasn't your railroad one of the first to be eaten
No.
by...
The part before that. The part before that. No, we don't care about that part.
Oh, you mean the fact that...
Wait, because I think it went something along the lines of, yeah, they act like our railroad was the best. And I said, absolutely it was. It was the best. Hell yes. And UP, well, the Rio Grande had to ruin it all, but, whatever. We won't talk about that. Because UP actually isn't UP. It's technically Rio Grande.
Yep. Yeah, so basically, technically SP/Rio Grande bought Union Pacific, and then they just decided to keep the name because they liked the history better. Although, personally, I would prefer the Southern Pacific or the Rio Grande scheme. That bloody nose red. Bloody nose red, or that orange and black striped face.
I know the scarlet and red. Yeah. You talk about like the popsicle scheme or something like that? Listen, Matt, listen. Them old girls got their work in. I'll tell you that right now. Listen. They busted their hump and got paid. Okay? Remember, Matt, we all have an expiration date at some point. You and I, Dan and Lark, we all have an expiration date.
The problem is the expiration date is unknown.
That's the fun part.
That's the fun part. You don't know what.
You don't know when the metaphorical scrapper's torch is going to be for all of us. You never know. Listen, man. Those mountains were probably crushing at like over 100 mile an hour, 90 to 100 mile an hour between Winnemucca and Salt Lake City. They were probably busting. In fact, I'm already expired. Sir, are you milk? Chris? Are you trying to tell us that you're just like a jug of milk? It could be today, could be tomorrow. Dead. And also, Matt, I'd also say this. Okay, we took 10 of your big choo-choos. You could have saved some.
Well, technically, they did get saved. Just
Yeah, they got saved. They went to the west. Went to the west coast. They actually got to enjoy temperate summers and temperate winters. Crazy. Oh, Matt. Oh, Mr. FEC. The Mexicans took the others. Oh, really?
Dispatcher, please start up and stand by.
I didn't think that. I didn't know about that.
Yes, sir. Start up and stand by. Out.
So wait, so Matt, what you're telling me is that Florida East Coast did not have like any like northerns or articulateds?
correct.
They had 482s,
Yep.
Yeah.
which I think that was their largest, right?
Yep.
And it's a USRA light 482 as well.
Okay, Chris. That's okay. I'll take that. We can have differing opinions. That's okay. The 801 class 482s were the biggest.
Biggest.
Like, look identical to New York Central L2A Hawks. Or Mo. Lark, you missed it. I don't know if you were in here at the beginning of the stream. I threw chat and I threw Dan for an Easter egg hunt, trying to name every single railroad that a flat car came out of. That was fun. Because I was like, hey guys, I got a new flat car, or I got a new freight car. Can you guess what it is? It went on for about 10 minutes. It was fun. The Great Railroad Production. Howdy.
So here's something interesting about the Aces, at least this run of them. So exactly a year before, in the 2021 variations, they had the E-bells on them. A year later, they re-released the heritage units, but instead of including the electronic bell, they actually included the original bell that they came with.
An air clapper.
Yeah.
He is bored of details.
That's just UP. I get bored from that.
Hey,
Yeah.
and some people get bored of listening to Western Pacific stuff, but you know what? We still listen to it.
Nobody asked you.
Great Railroad Productions. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am running some UP.
Yes, it has, Matt. Yes, it has. Yeah, she's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Because it's gonna go. Because whenever I visit Florida, it's going in my suitcase. Oh yes, wood, my favorite.
Wood.
What? Fuel tank. Oh, there's a train.
All right, we're out.
No, Matt. It's still kind of boring, Matt. Pacific Union. Conrail. Yeah, thank you, Carl. Lewis, I actually still do have that. I do have that car. So, and I am so sorry. I have been super busy. Spring break for me was very busy. I have not forgotten about you. Promise. Still have it. I need to get photos for you. I can get photos for you. I am still looking to sell. Yes. Got all very quiet. Great.
Quiet, huh?
Bazooka.
Bazooka. Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully you're on long enough to where Matt can see you for the first time.
Well, you know,
Matt,
if I have to, I can do some waiting.
I'm sorry, but this big boy is just so fun to watch.
Okay, Dan.
I'm trying to.
Dan, blink twice if you're lying. Darn.
But you know what's even better?
He's not
All
being
right.
psyop in the traditional manner.
There you go.
All right, that's fine. The large lad.
The large lad. But I think I'm planning on heading to the clubhouse tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely, Carl. Let's do it. Let's absolutely steal his 4014. And then load it with some dynamite and then blow it up. And go boom.
Blow it up.
Have a stick in it. Then go smack, crack, pop.
Scrack and apple pop.
Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. The WP sends its regards.
Technically, it's not necessarily Union Pacific. Technically, it's Rio.
No, I know.
Technically, it's the Pacific Union.
Dispatcher, we're ready. Is it okay to pull? Over. Stand by. Out.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
Tattoo, that's so true. Always can tell when Lark is on. Trains are loud as shit.
boy,
There's a
I
lot-
got a lot by
I honestly think sometimes, Lark, I love you, but I swear sometimes you point your microphone to trackside. I swear.
Nah, I turned it down. I'll stop.
Hey,
But he has to keep it loud for the Western Pacific.
what chat's saying. Welcome, Tattoo. Welcome on in, my friend. Good seeing you.
Tattoo Trains, how's it going? Let's see. I think the best way to pack
Ooh.
this. Maybe this way? Well, hold on. Let's see.
Mike, that's why sometimes when I run trains, I have the headphones on, just so that way you guys don't hear it.
Ugh. That won't work. Let's see.
Oh, fumbled.
Oh wow, it's
Fumbled. Oh, what did the girlfriend just say? She just texted me. Okay.
Well, hey guys, so my wife just texted me and she needs something she needs my help with something.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and bow out. So,
Lark, always good, my friend.
I'll still be in the chat.
Oh, good.
All right, see you guys.
See you, Lark. See you, buddy.
All
All right, Chad. Do I get on the Lark a little too much? I don't think I get on him enough.
That is the correct question or answer.
Late, Lark. Late. Very late.
Let's see.
Oh, I don't know if I ever showed the truck, but the truck for the train has the old very late era corporate logo.
Oh,
Grumman. Yep. These are so cool. I mean, yeah, they're not the best. They're not the best, but they got some good weight to them, and Grumman, baby, let's go. The United States Navy got me, psyoped me at a very young age. I'll say that right now. You don't get on enough. Thanks, Russ. I appreciate that. I appreciate the honesty.
correct. He does not own enough.
Man, sometimes, guys, there's just some days I'm like, okay, Lark, I love you, but man, you're kind of asking for it. You know what else Grumman made? They made, well, I know they made, all of the cats, Wildcat, Hellcat, Bearcat, or the Tiger Cat, then the Bearcat,
The
then the
Burcat,
Panther, then the Cougar, or it's Cougar Panther.
the Cougar,
I think it's Panther Cougar, the Tiger, and then they made the A6 bomb truck, basically. Good old A6, or the A7. I'm sorry, not A6, A7. And they made God's gift to all of Hollywood. Made the Tomcat. Yes, they also made the lunar craft for all the lunar missions. Yeah.
Oh.
The capsules. Grumman's freaking sweet, guys. The military industrial complex got me hooked very young age. All right, Chris.
military industrial complex.
Yes, when I want to yeet a missile at over 100 miles away in the 80s. Soviet Union catch, AIM-54 Phoenix missile. Foomp.
Food.
Oh, yes, that too. They made the male cat. Yeah. Yes, Carl. We need to take Dan's 4014 and load it on a plane to destination anywhere. Sounds like a great idea. Someone's going to get a package that says, "What the hell is this?" Absolutely. Great fun. The A6 intruder. I couldn't think of the name. I just know it's by A6. They made the electronic they made the electronic warfare variant of it, like the 4-seater. So that's like the mega family model. So, oh yeah, those mail cats for their mail delivery trucks. Those are so cool. Certified Grumman like apologist here. Love Grumman. They never did anything shady in the 80s and the 70s and the 80s, I promise. Not like those scrubs at Northrop. Whatever. Oh yeah, and those schmucks at Lockheed.
Lockheed Martin.
No, before Lockheed Martin, it was just Lockheed. They've bribed multiple governments into buying the F-104 Starfighter at a net loss. Yeah. Yeah. The whole scandals, corruption charges covered up. Oh yeah. Good old military industrial complex nonsense. My favorite. Oh no, my jersey. No. That's a surprise tool that will help me later in the stream. But yes. I'm looking very much forward to York. That have to be like my one big thing I do. Like if I was to do that, I don't know if I could do anything else for a while. I have to start saving some money. Because I do want a newer vehicle. So, all right. Well, I want a bigger vehicle. Not necessarily new, but yeah, I'm actually. So that one truck, Dan, I was telling you about, it got sold before anything was done. So yeah, I was like, whatever. But
It wasn't meant to be.
It was not meant to be. So I thought to myself, all right, I'll spend them. I'll wait like a year or two, an extra year or so, get a a late 90s OBS, old body style Ford F-250 with a 7.3 Power Stroke. Now, if anything, I'd probably drive that to York and back. Because I know for damn sure my engine won't give out.
If you don't want an engine that gives up, just get a Honda Civic or a something Toyota.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. Oh yeah. But Dan, if I do that, then I want to get a truck so that I could put trains in the back of it, so I can.
Right, you get the what is it? I think Toyota or Honda has made a truck as well.
Yeah, well, I mean. Mm-hmm. This is my sister. So yeah. Are you allowed to have them in California? Yes, we are actually. They're just heavily regulated, so just good stuff. California. I love California. Yes, I love California.
Let's see.
Oh, dude. Carl, listen. If I was to drive, if I took my truck, drive out somewhere, if I had like a break, like Thanksgiving break or like Christmas break, I would go out to like Dan's place, bring all of my WP in the back of my truck and drive. If I had that truck. It's like, Dan,
there you go.
Running some WP at your house, whether you like it or not.
I'm fine with that. I need some WP as well, so
you're gonna see some feathers. Oh yeah,
feathers. Wait, no. Here's what I should do. I should just, if you come to New York and I meet up with you, I should just throw feathers at you.
And you should record it. You should paint
Yeah,
them
no,
all orange.
I will. I should just
You
go.
should-
I should
you
do this
should dunk
alone.
him with,
Hey,
like,
Cody,
orange
how's it
color.
going? Throws feathers.
Paint them like
Walks
spray
away.
paint them orange.
Spray paint him orange.
That sounds like a great idea, dude. You know what? I would pick up every single one of those feathers and put them in a hat. I
You
totally
put him
would.
on a hat,
I put them on a hat.
or you know, you do get one of those hats where you can kind of attach a feather around like a band or something.
The biggest
that-
orange feather in your life.
No, here's what you do. No, here's what you make. We make a skit to where I throw like the feathers to you, and then it's like it magically attaches to your hat.
Like at York. Is that what
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what, Dan? You're on. Let's do it. Absolutely.
Oh, here's Mr. Western Pacific. Here, take this.
Oh, look who's here. No, you don't even say that. You're like, oh, look who's here. And you grab an
Oh, look
orange
who's
feather
here.
like this, and you throw it, and then it just
Yeah.
comes to me. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey. I'm
Yeah.
at York. Cost me an arm and a leg, but I'm here. But yeah, I am of the totalitarian cheapness of me. I like saving money.
Hmm.
And I don't know how the girlfriend's gonna react to this. But you know what? We'll cross that boat when we get there. I don't know where the feathers would go on a keystone. Nah, we're not worried about no keystone. Nah. You're good, John. Also, yeah, like a late 90s F-250 two-tone paint. Oh, yeah, guys. That thing will be slick. Oh
my God. The Red Wings finally won.
Dude, I'm waiting for my Ducks to win, dude. My Ducks haven't won a game in April. We're 9 days in, almost 10 days into April. My Ducks have not won. I'm so frustrated. Like, we were this close to clinching a playoff spot. Speaking of the NHL, I'm really curious. Are my Ducks absolutely just crapping the bed right now?
Most likely.
Shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You're not supposed to answer it. Oh, never mind. I can't be disappointed yet because they haven't started playing yet. Let's go. And we're playing the Sharks, so I got to text my Sharks buddy. What's up, Gus? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Have I bought my tickets yet? No, not yet. I will probably buy them. With the knowledge that I have my job for next year. If I have my job confirmed in a written letter for next year, absolutely it'll happen. It will happen. Dan, you know what we should do? We should do like one of these like streams in the hotel. Hotel stream live at York pre-gaming the night before. Let's go.
That could be wild.
I'd be freaking down with it. I'd be hella because listen, at that point I would have to go to work.
So let me get something.
Yes, Matthew, I know. Yes, a lot of the education system, as flawed as it is, we would have a lot more spots if we knew for sure that our wonderful governor didn't spend all of his money on a $126 million high-speed rail that only goes like 30 miles. Yes, I'm aware. I look at that thing every day going to work, and I get more and more angry at it.
Anger at it?
Anger. I get more and more
angry at it.
Angered. Yes, I get angry at it.
Angered
at it.
You get more angered at it.
I get sad and depressed when I look at it. Arrived in Den. Right next to Union Station.
Union? Next to Onion Station.
Well, you know,
Arrived in Denver.
there are certain aspects that I cannot leave of this state. I will eventually leave this state. No questions about that.
He will.
Can't quite yet.
He will find a way.
I will find a way.
He most definitely will find a way.
I will. You don't need a psyop to get me to do that. I'll do that shit for free.
You're gonna be like, all right, you're like, all right, when we going?
Yeah, no, it's more of a when the Bay finds a nicer job currently than she's working right now, because eventually, lifetime wise, she will make like 4 times as much money as I ever will as a teacher. So,
yeah. Well, think of it this way: is that like, as a teacher job, that's a pretty good gig. I mean,
no, it's not. No, it's not.
I know.
In California, yes.
I'm trying to,
Anywhere else, no.
yeah.
It's with okay.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. It's like, isn't like the whole, at least in terms of like teachers getting paid, it's like, unfortunately, kind of low.
Oh, it's criminally low. We work damn near slave labor for the parents we have to deal with, the kids that just don't give a going to school, especially in the high school environment. But thankfully, as an art teacher, I don't have that issue as much. But I do see it, and it pisses me off. And with the amount of work that we have to do outside of our working hours that we don't even get paid, like grading on the weekends and all that. Yeah, we should be getting we should be at least getting an extra $10,000 a year for all the extra hours we put in just for grading. Now, if I got paid on Saturdays to grade and all that, I'm cool with that. I'd be much more happy with my living condition. Dell, I mean, we need some context. Cody must be packing to get a bad bitch girlfriend. No, Dell. I have the bad.
Cody
bitch.
must be packing to get a boss B girlfriend.
Listen, I already have Dell. I already have the boss bitch girlfriend.
There you go.
Absolutely. She's a maniac, but I love her for it. So, she's also got that criminal justice degree and HR training, so she can go anywhere.
Also to answer your guys' question, I will be at York, or plan to at least. I plan to. So,
Dan, are you going to the private meet? ?
Oh, the bandit meets? That's my plan. That's my plan.
I said private, and there's pirate. I'm from California, thriving. I promise you guys. I have like 10 years in college. I promise. I'm a pretty smart guy. I promise. Yeah. So. But no, I'm excited. I don't know. I literally do not know what to expect going to York in October. I do not know. I am probably not going to go wandering. I'm probably going to stay with the boys. So I will get lost.
So what it used to be is a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Typically, if it's a long enough day, one day is probably fine.
I at least like to go for 2 days. I know, but it's just I think that would be for the amount of time I'd be out there. I'd want to see a 2 day, at least be there for 2 days. So.
Oh yeah. What was it? I mean, probably at least for this year. Expect a lot of trains. Oh, he went somewhere. We will wait for him. And you're back.
All right, I had to go real quick. My mom came in my room. She wanted to tell me that something's happened. Not related to me, not related to anybody in the family. Just stuff happened, and then she just wanted to talk to me about that later. So I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries.
I kind of figured it was going to happen. So I mean, nothing bad, just stuff that just needs to happen. So
Okay.
just private stuff.
What was it? Yep. What was it? I think last I talked to
Dan, I
Matt.
cannot hear you.
You can't hear me?
I hear nothing. Do you hear me? Chat, do you hear me?
I hear you. Do you hear me? How about now?
Speak.
Can you hear me? Wait.
Oh.
Oh.
Speak. Yep.
Can you hear me?
We're good.
All right. Do this. There we
Yay. Okay. Cool. No, I couldn't hear him. That was really
No, I
strange.
was saying Matt should be on soon. I think when the stream started, or just before, he said he was going out to dinner with his fam, but he said he should be on sometime around when when Will gets on.
Oh, Will's gonna be on too? Let's go.
Supposed to be.
Allegedly. I'm good with that. Allegedly.
I like Hilly.
I'm gonna try to bring Big Rich on Wednesday to the club after I get him from the airport. Ooh. Let's go, Dell. Also, Dell, we got to do some fat burnouts in your Camaro.
There you go.
Absolutely.
But trust me, Cody, I will tell you this. After one day of York, and when you see the 2102, you're going to be like, you know what? This is worth it.
I probably will say that, to be fair. I probably will. Just like, dang. But it just sucks that it's over, 2,800, 700 miles away. So it's just like,
Right. But if you go to York, then you'd have the opportunity.
I can see all the O scale guys and be like, hey, I know y'all. You pay for the tires more than your airfare. All right, Dell.
There
Now
you go.
Saturday I leave, got to Winchester, Virginia, Saturday night, then Sunday to York. It's 450 drive, 300 Saturday, then easy Sunday drive to York. Oh, man. Now, Gus, times that by 3, and then that's the driving miles I got to do. If I was to drive from my humble little home in California. Yeah. So from my house to York, PA, not just the fairgrounds, just downtown York, City Hall. It's like 2,900 plus miles away.
Oh, looks like Will's on. Hey, Will.
Hey, what's going on, everyone?
He's walking through the streets as we speak.
Am I coming in loud and clear? Because I want to make sure I don't have potato Wi-Fi.
No,
you're doing
Air
pretty
Force,
good so
you're looking
far.
real
so
good
far.
right now.
All right. So guess where I'm at?
You're in Denver, Colorado.
Ah, there it is.
Look at that.
All right. I can only be on for like a little bit because we're at dinner, but I am super excited for this weekend. I gotta say, because I've been listening to you guys, this weekend is like my York weekend for sure. It's a big show. It's gonna be a really, really big show.
Was it what show is it?
This is the Rocky Mountain Train Show April edition, and all the distributors are going to be there. Dealers. I'm going to be operating with SlickX, and I mean, today I saw Lionel. So Ryan, Megan, and John are there. The whole team. It's going to be great. And oh my gosh, hold on, look at this. This is awesome. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Keep that right there. Keep talking. That looks cool. That's much brighter than I thought it was.
Oh, hold on. Look, check this out. Like, look, we got real trains going on here too.
That is.
These are like bud cars.
There you go. Did you see one take
All
off?
right. I will be very honest, Dan and Cody. I cannot really hear you that well. Not because I can't hear you. So I'll go in real quick in the Union Station real quick. Oh wait, hold on.
Howdy, Eugene.
There you go. There you go.
Flexing right now.
Okay.
Will2926 on location.
Yeah, on location.
Thursday night.
And then here we go. We are in the. Is this lobby? Here we are inside Union Station.
That is so pretty.
Is there a
Hey
restaurant?
Cody, what's stopping you from getting in your car and driving to Denver this weekend? 9 hours?
An IEP, an individualized education plan. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Will, I love you. Air Force, I love you very much. But I cannot do it.
Hopefully, maybe next year. Next year, you hopefully can.
Absolutely. We'll make it. We'll find a way to make it work.
Actually, you know what I was thinking is that what I should do is that I should plan a time to go over to Denver where they have the train show going, and then when they also have Durango and Silverton and Cougars and Toltec running at the same time.
Oh, dude! So that's a long, far trip. I think that's like. I don't want to say we had Kyle, and he was like he was only 100 days old when he was on his first train on his first steam locomotive. But it's like a 6, maybe 7 hour drive. All right. This is probably going to be the best view, but here, hold on. And I'm going to go a little sideways. So here, 1 second. All right, here we go.
Full screen him, Dan.
There we go.
Let me full screen you real quick.
Oh, hold on. Full screen that.
There you go.
Ooh, wait.
Look at that.
That looks good.
On location, Denver, Colorado, Rocky Mountain Train Show 2026.
There you go.
Gosh, oh my gosh, isn't that awesome?
That's so cool.
I love it.
Red and blue, perfect.
I love that. Oh my god, that looks great.
You see some white in there.
That looks a little 250 themed almost.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little peeved about 4014 not coming to Denver. Yeah,
I'm surprised they aren't.
Apparently they came. Twice last year. So yeah. But now
do you not remember? Clearly,
I'm not super into coffee, but there's this coffee company called Pig Train Coffee Company. That's not bad. And they have an Amtrak station here. So maybe you know what, Cody? That's the perfect thing. You need to catch the Amtrak.
There you go.
God. Oh, yeah. All right.
There you go. There you go.
Here's
you know what? Actually, you know what? I would.
Here's the Amtrak station.
I would actually prefer that. Anything because I'll just crash at Will's house then, or hang out with Will.
Oh,
That's
wow.
fun.
That's cool. Check those out. All those cool trains. It's pretty neat.
Dang. I'm guessing that's like railroads that are or were in the area at one point in time, or at least locomotive wise.
You know, I gotta say that locomotive right there looks a little U.S. Army related. It looks like one of those genset switchers that are at Port Carson. But yeah, this is awesome. This is great. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick. I'm on location in Denver for the Rocky Mountain Train Show. It's gonna be great. Gotta love that view. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I kind of had a Union Station. I think TW Trainworks makes one of those, but it's like in the thousands and thousands of dollars. So, but so tomorrow I will be setting up more of the show with the Rocky Mountain division. And then Kyle and I are actually going to go to a card show. It's our secret hobby. It's our secret hobby, the card show.
The card show.
Yeah. It's something that I do seldom. I'm not going to do so much. But yeah, like we're over here on location. There's no potato Wi-Fi.
It's starting to lose connection a tad, but I can still hear you perfectly well.
All right, so
Okay.
Will, unfortunately, you want to have something really sad? Amtrak in my town does not go out to Denver.
Aw. I guess you need to drive to LA.
Oh God! All right, hang on.
You what you should do is
I
she
know.
goes up to LA to fly over to Denver.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back to this view. But yeah, so I'm gonna head back inside because we're about to have some food, and but I wanted to make sure and at least kind of hop on. So you guys are my pals,
Yeah.
my train pals.
Listen, I'll send you some WP stuff. If they've got some there from MTH, I'll make sure I let you know.
I will say, if there's anything that you're looking for, let me know. I'm already looking for stuff for Claire, for Peachy's trains. I guess I'm going to look for stuff for you and Dan. But Dan, I got to say, I love your UP stuff. So I brought 4014, and it's going to be pulling the American Freedom Train. I know. But Dan, everyone in the chat, go over to my YouTube channel, go to my posts. What we're working on is a really cool 3D print of the shield and the eagle and stuff like that.
I will buy. You heard it from me first.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey guys, I'm over here at dinner, and it's always great to be with you guys and be with the chat. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your night, guys.
For sure. Have a good night.
All right. Bye, guys.
See ya. Took off the little Joe.
Aww.
Trying to think what I should run next.
Anything but WP. Anything but UP. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm lost it, man. I'm ready for Friday to happen. I promise I'm not drunk. Because what I just uttered was heresy.
Heresy.
Straight heretical.
Let's see. You know what? I know what to put on.
Oh my gosh, Dan, you want to know something crazy?
What's
LAX by Amtrak does not go into Denver.
Really?
Yeah. Let me change the date. Where the hell does Denver does anywhere in California go into Denver? Okay, chat, help me out here. Look at an Amtrak trip. Is San Diego? But that at that point, I'd rather just freaking.
Also, I'm bringing out 765.
Oh God.
Well, so there is a slim possibility that I might be able to see it this year.
There we go.
Because they're doing a excursion from Eden, Ohio to Hillsdale, Michigan. So I'm like, oh, that could be fun. Do something a little bit for Father's Day, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Holy cow. I don't see a single thing where it talks about getting to Denver from California. Hold on. Google time. Does Amtrak provide a service from California? I can't. I'm so aggravated at California to Colorado. They're insane. It's okay. That's what I thought. Dude, holy moly. It's literally the Zephyr route. The California Zephyr. Or the Amtrak Zephyr. California Zephyr. Because let's not get it twisted. WP Zephyr and Amtrak Zephyr, way different. Multi-city? Hold on, Amtrak. I need to find the Zephyr. Where do I look for the Zephyr trains? Or where do I look for named trains? Start planning a trip. Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Don't say that, Dan.
Oh, no.
Start here. And then go to Denver? Denver? Colorado? Find routes. Oh my gosh, dude. That sucks. I can only get there to start. I have to be in Sacramento. Dan,
Yeah.
I'm sad
Why is that?
because I have to start this route in Sacramento.
Confused.
I cannot start my trip from Bakersfield going up through the Gold Digger service or the San Joaquin up to Sacramento and then book it over to the Zephyr to Colorado. I cannot just do that.
That is bizarre. I guess I don't understand why they would do that instead of just a straight route to Denver.
Well, Amtrak terminates its endpoint is in Bakersfield because anywhere east of Bakersfield is like Tahone, not Tahone, is Tehachapi and all that, and the Amtrak service terminates. Any and all Amtrak services terminate in Bakersfield. Yeah. That makes me sad, man. At that point, I'd rather just fly from like Fresno or Los Angeles and go to Denver. Makes me sad, man. Makes me real sad. I love how this stream has just gone to like, how can Cody travel for anywhere in the United States this year? I know, but then I can just make all the Amtrak jokes. Yeah. I will give SP, Southern Pacific and Santa Fe, their credit. They at least had passenger service on Tehachapi. I could kill two birds with one stone with that.
I don't think Cody is allowed to leave California. Christopher had said.
Economically, that's why.
Economically, he can't.
I hate this state. I don't hate very many things in this world. I hate California. It gives you that.
Skater, yes, I switched out the South Shore diesel electric with the 765 earlier.
And by law.
And by law. And by law.
Oh, God, no, don't say that, Chris. God, no. Oh, man. Exit tax. Oh, trust me. I'm going to get audited by the IRS the moment I leave this state and find work somewhere. I'm going to get 7 years.
So here's the thing. They'll arrest you for not paying your taxes, but they won't arrest someone for committing mass fraud. Make that make sense.
Listen, man, the IRS needs their money.
They're
Sam needs his money. Okay,
they're one of the enemies of the United States.
Yes.
Did I say that?
That's yes, Dan. I can agree with you on that one.
Remember, we fought. We threw tea in the seas of Boston to get rid of taxes. So, and here we are back in taxing.
We've been back for millennia. It feels like.
Drinking some Wisconsin beer for the night.
Oh, Gruesome Newsom. Oh, yeah.
Gruesome Newsom.
Gruesome Newsom. Guys, please help me. Dan needs to start a GoFundMe to get me out of California to go to York. I'll tell you right now. Dan, we need to GoFundMe. You need to put in your description.
We can make that happen.
Funded by the O-Scale community.
I thought you were going to say funded by the IRS.
Gotta circumvent them taxes somehow, some way. Circumvent, baby. Let's go. Listen, chat.
No, see, the IRS, the only reason I would say that hit people is because they need their money for stupid things.
Like more F-22s.
More F-22s that'll break within 2 seconds.
Even that's never going to happen. It makes me sad.
What, more F-22s?
But, a pretty close second, we get more F-35s. So, them bitches are cool.
The F-35?
Literally a video game. It literally, like, you can look down between your legs and you can see your target. In your head.
So I actually have a theory, speaking of like warplanes, I actually have a theory that whenever like technology that's like 20 or 30 or 40 years old that's being used in like some random war, they're just like, hey, we don't use this anymore. Let's just blow these up in a so-called war so that we something to do with like insurance, finances, and benefits.
Oh, absolutely. Why do you think? I know, Dan. I'm gonna choose my words very carefully here. I know you don't like to get political on this broadcast, and I understand that. I'm going to try to stray away from it as much as I can. But as an American taxpayer, I don't care if you're left, right, or center. It is cheaper to hand off our 35, 40-year-old equipment to a neighbor or to a country that is fighting for its life currently right now, fighting for their independence right now, some country.
Right.
And it's really sad to see that 35, 40-year-old equipment absolutely wiping the floor with that country's quote-unquote modern tech.
Quote unquote.
It's cheaper. What I will give the previous presidential administration is that they did the math and they've said it was cheaper for the American taxpayer to get rid of all of these antiquated armor, weapons, material that we would never use, and it would be costlier to the American taxpayer to be dismantled rather than used or sold off to a country and then used for its intended purpose. So
Now you're figuring it out.
now we're talking economics here.
Now we're talking economics. It's
Now
all.
we're talking economics
Hey,
here.
listen.
War
as
profiteering
the
is my passion.
As the saying goes, follow the money.
Follow the money, baby. Absolutely.
Yeah.
War profiteering, my favorite hobby. I love my Northrop Grumman stocks.
That's why you got that. That's why you got that Hellcat to use it in your war against UP.
Yeah. What's up, Tom? Cody, why do you hate SP? Don't like SP?
It's
They're a
Tim,
bunch
not
of
Tom.
losers. They're a bunch of hicks. How about that? My favorite railroad is WP. And, you know, the moment before a single, piece of ballast was ever moved, before a single stick of dynamite was set alight to create tunnels and all that, you know, good old Harriman, SP president, said that he would kill the guy making WP because he didn't want to risk his monopoly on the Southern California region or the California region. And so I'm like, yeah, I like WP because that guy. And, you know, I grew up going to Disneyland as a kid. And at the time when I was a kid, you know, California Adventure was a pretty big thing. And, you know, they had an F7, you know, cut up and representing California Zephyr colors. So that was really cool for me as a kid. So, yeah. You can cut. I hate Disney, but I can also say Disney also kind of gave me my railroad because it kind of lit the spark for my love for WP. I liked the big O Western Pacific wings. Those were always really cool to me. So, yeah. But no, you know, the last thing I want to do is pay more money for a service that I was getting cheaper just because all the competition got run out of town. Because that's what sparks creativity and, you know, competition breeds ingenuity. You get fat and lazy when you're the only person operating in town. So
Wings are boneless. It says wings are boneless.
So, yeah. I mean, don't get me well. Modern SP, I kind of like. I kind of dig. Like after WP got consolidated, I kind of like that SP. I only like it to the part because I grew up around that time of old SP. I mean, UP already bought SP at that moment, but you know, you still see a ton of, you know, unpatched SP units when I was a kid. So, oh, they're Dash 9s and SD 70s. Those are cool. So, like pristine SP power too, like good looking power.
Speaking of
So-
power, did you see those videos I recorded?
Yes, very nice.
What'd you think of them?
Good. I like them.
So that was with a ND2 filter.
They sounded better.
So if you're wondering what I used, it was an ND2 filter.
Okay, go on.
Because that's what I had at the time. I just got in my lens kit as well too.
Ooh.
Actually, I can go get it if in case you're curious. That or I can just show
Let's
you.
go get it.
All right. Well, let me mute real quick.
But yeah. I mean, but is the level of hate up to UP level? No. Not anymore. Because it used to be SP was like could not stand SP at all. But now it's like reversed. I've become like a slight sympathizer for SP. So, but now it's UP. It's like no desire. I mean, yes, I'm gonna get UP power and all that eventually, because it's what I see almost every single. It's what I see almost every single day. That and some BNSF because every day going out to work I see BNSF power. So, and yes, I did work for UP for a hot moment. So, would I ever go back? God no. Go my old line? No. Pay was great, but no time. You'd work all the hours of the day, but then you still would not be able to do anything. All you do is you get up, go to work, 12-hour day, sleep at a hotel for 10 hours, get up, and go back home for another 12 hours. And then sleep because you're so freaking tired. So that was not fun. No days off, which I didn't have an issue with. I didn't have an issue with any of that. This is a job. This is like a man's job. A man's job, like a manly man job. Like, you know what you're doing. You know what you're getting yourself into. And I willingly walked in with knowing that, I'll work a conductor for 5 to 10 years, then I'll move into because I have at the time, or at that moment I had a bachelor's in education in teaching, so I could I would have transitioned to being a railroad teacher, like in the classroom teaching new hires on how to do their job. Well, that's actually UP. That's actually UP. Yes, like UP in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Yeah, those guys that was crazy. I still do kind of like that era of UP, but it's just been tainted. Will it ever go away? Probably not, but it's okay. I still enjoyed my time on the railroad. I met some amazing, wonderful people there. One of my classmates in that time is actually getting married fairly soon, and I want to make sure I'm there for his wedding. So, don't know when that is, but I'll be damned if I miss it. So,
there it is.
woo.
So microcloth or microfiber cloth, I think.
Yup.
Got our 3 lenses here.
Let's go.
Pull out the first one.
Dan. Dan, just get one of these, my friend.
I could, but I like using my phone a lot.
I
So
do
I
too.
think that this, I think, is the ND2 filter.
It should say on the lens, on the rim of the lens, on the outside of where the
It's
metal
an
is.
ND4. ND4.
Okay, cool.
So is that. So just that. Fold that back up. And then this one, I
Holy
think,
cow,
is
we're actually winning. Holy I'm sorry, I took it real quick at the hockey score. We're winning.
I think this one is the CPL.
All right, hit me with it.
I was going to open it first. There we go.
Yeah, come on, Dan, open it.
This one is, yep, it's a CPL. So that's the CPL lens. And if I remember, it does twist.
Ooh.
Which I think is awesome. Now, this one I think I remember it's for outdoor use. The CPL lens.
Yeah, it's outdoor. Yeah. I mean, the UV lens and the CPL lens could both be used as outdoor lenses.
Yeah.
Neutral density.
And then this one, I'm actually not sure about. But it comes in a three lens kit, or a three lenses of 3 different types. This one is a UV lens.
Nice.
So I've got all 3 necessary ones. And now what I need to do is, probably what I'm going to do is, on Saturday, I'm going to go rail fanning again out in probably New Haven or something, and test out the new filters, you know?
All right.
So, but they look pretty good quality, I will say.
Absolutely.
So there's that. And it comes in this really nice case.
That's all that matters. As long as it comes in a great case, absolutely.
There you go. Look at that.
Woo-wee.
So, and what I did do is, so the case that I have on my phone currently, it's too thick for my camera equipment I have. So what I did is I bought what's called a mouse case, if that rings a bell.
Yeah.
So it's a little pricey, but I did test my dad's, which has a mouse case, and it fits pretty well with the camera equipment I have. So, you know, I'm just like, well, you know, I might as well try something a little different. You know, and you know, because I'm able to return this.
Well, there you go.
So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the case itself. I didn't damage it or anything, so. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do probably tomorrow. Or, well, that or Saturday, something like that.
I need to find Lewis. I need to find his name on Instagram again. I can't find it all of a sudden. He wants that CNO car, and I'm okay with parting with it. I just can't find my phone right now. And it makes me very sad.
So,
Oh, right here.
what I might try to do tomorrow is probably before
Join the Bazooka Clan. Join the Bazooka Club, Dan.
I would agree, you know. All right. I'm going to start the return process so I can get some money back for my York purchases, too.
Woohoo!
Doesn't fit well with my camera equipment for my phone. What's the condition of the item? Opened. Let's see, is the original packaging not actionable? Yes. None. Cancel. Let's see, let me go back.
Lewis, Customs Trains. Hey, I think I've added you on Instagram. I just want to make sure that this is the correct person before I start throwing messages at you. So, oh my gosh. So I just got a message from James saying, he's like, hey man, YouTube restricted chat on me for some really odd reason. I can't message.
Yeah, he sent me that. And I'm just like, huh?
Oh man.
Jason's in the chat. He says it's too late. Go to bed.
Oh no. Is it Mr. Ohio State?
Mr. Ohio,
Okay.
which there's a chance I might hook up with them at some point. I don't know when.
Whoa. I think Mrs. JD Stucks would not appreciate that.
I know. Hey, no, I'm just gonna go up to his front stove and just go, hey, here's a Norfolk Southern engine. Negotiate that.
Oh my gosh, dude. Imagine you got on one knee in front of him. Because hey man, you said you wanted to hook up. So I was like, all right, whoa.
You're going to hook up with me? You're gonna hook up?
His words, not mine.
No, look, hook up. Yeah, no. Listen, we got that sort of deal that we're doing, you know?
We have a spicy drama.
It's something spicy too.
Jeez, criminy. Howdy, Jason. Good seeing you in here. Also,
but how's it going?
Sid snuck his way in here.
Oh, Jason, how's it going?
Yeah.
What was it? He's working on Jason's big boy. If I remember, that big boy has unfortunately had quite some issues.
That's the I'm guessing since it is Jason, isn't that like the Mike Wolf big boy, or is
it's the Mike Wolf big boy? Yes.
Russ, get a room, you guys. The Jason, the quote unquote Michigan man, wants to hook up with the Ohio State guy. Hey man, crazier things have happened in this world.
The Michigan man wants to hook up with the Ohio State man. I know. No, it's the big boy right before the Mike Wolf big boy. What? What? That ain't right, but okay.
Is that in Oberlin, Ohio? Dang. Oh, MTH made one right before the Mike Wolf one. Man, I could have sworn I thought the one Jason's talking about was the Mike Wolf one.
Let's see. All right,
I don't know. Is Jason is? Oh, well, actually, okay, not just Jason. Is anybody gonna buy the new MTH big boys that are coming out that they announced? Like, and this is like the chat. Like, I don't know. Just okay. The way I see it, it's just another big boy. It's like, okay, whatever. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected, Jason.
Fair enough. Okay. Agreed. I as well. Stand corrected. Clyde Lewis was a dairy farmer before he opened Stockyard Express. Come on, Dan. You should buy one. It might have a surprise in it. Yeah, come on, Dan. You could buy another big boy.
Dan, you should buy one. It might have a surprise in it.
Dan, I literally just said that.
What kind of wait? Now you're piquing my interest.
Oh, there you see. Look at there you go, Sid. You suckered him in. Hook, line, and sinkered. Oh man! Holy cow! Holy cow! I didn't, Carl. I did not know that. Hey, Russ. Listen, I actively avoid those big boys because I just don't want one. Oh. Well, it will have a Blue Nami. Man, that'd be so crazy to try to hear, an articulated sound Blue Nami in a. I'm just really curious on how that will sound. Oh, bedtime. Night, Jason. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for hopping on, man.
Okay, bedtime, night. Good to see you, Jason. Who knows, Dan? Maybe you can get the info out of me at York.
Oh, man, Dan.
All right, here's what I think. Sid's going to put some psyop on me to buy one, and then it's going to be just the same thing.
Dude, he's
going to be like, gotcha.
You like hard right now. He is like Corvette propaganda on you right now. He's giving you all the riches in the world right now, Dan.
All right. I'm about to start the return process.
I have a big boy excursion already from Lionel's 2019 catalog. I had an MTH one, but didn't care for the sound system. Nah. There is a chance for it to be special. Ooh.
There's a chance for it. Okay, I'll take your... I'll talk to you at York and just be like, hey, what's the deal with this run? What am I missing? They mistaken me for some guy talking about nuking dogs.
Oh, yes, I love nukes. Those are the greatest.
I love nuking dogs.
Yes. Yes, sir. I will take some hydrogen with my dog. Yes.
Was it the 3-rail O-scale industry is a changing world? What is this kid saying?
Dude, Dan, this is a psyop, dude. He's getting you right now.
There's some crazy psyop.
Again, Dan, the thing is, Sid is like the CIA, very credible, very respectable, but you don't know if he's, yanking your chain or he's being legit. But thinking of Sid, he's probably accurate.
He's probably accurately yanking my chain.
Yes. Sid, that needs to be a shirt. Just psyop.
Psyop.
And just all caps, psyop.
Accurately yanking
Absolutely.
my chain.
No, that just needs to be a Dan shirt. Just psyoped.
Psyoped. Psyoped to buy trains.
I was psyoped by my buddies. Friends help other friends get psyoped into buying trains.
The new one will be more like 14 than the one behind you in always. See, here's the thing. The biggest question is, so one of the things that I noticed, at least with MTH and Lionel, is that the smoke box door, it's like a little bit too small. So I'm wondering if they could expand that just slightly.
Small doors. I'm like, MTH, can you do a GP40 in WP colors? Thanks. You know, West Coast guys exist over here.
Oh, Carl, so the reason why I'm running the 4014 is because, you know, I'm planning to see it. Listen, Carl asked the question. I'm going to give him an answer.
I know he did. I know. Oh, yeah.
I guess
No,
we'll
I'm
have
just
to
being
see.
dramatic.
All I know is people will be liking them and the new Mohawks. So I do have to ask MTH about this, is that for whatever reason, their artwork on the MTH L3A 3001, it looked a little off, and it didn't seem to have the polished drive rods. If they had it correct to, like, you know, the restoration version, I'd probably buy it. I guess I'd have to see their artwork on it. But in terms of Big Boy being accurate, I'm like, how exactly? So anyway, getting back to Carl's, me answering Carl, is that I'm planning on seeing Big Boy from Eastern Ohio, from Bryan, Ohio, all the way out to Cleveland.
That's as far as you're going to get.
So I'm planning on chasing it from Bryan, Ohio, all the way out to Cleveland, Ohio, and then in, I think, the weekend of June 14th, I'll be chasing 2102 and the Big Boy in Pennsylvania.
I go numb when I hear 2102 and 4014 now.
What's that?
I go numb when I hear those four numbers in combination with each other. Yeah. It's like 6-7. You just go numb to it after a while.
6-7.
No, Dan. No.
See, no, you're not numb. You're not numb. I knew it.
No. No.
Oh.
And you ruined it for the stream now.
I know.
Dan, don't let the brain rot consume you.
You have to let it consume.
No, do not let it consume you.
Let it consume. Well, there's two. There's a good brain rot, which is not 6-7. It's not 6-7.
That's a good call there, Dan. My cursor was over that big red button right there.
The better one is 6-9.
What's up, John? Skater?
John, how's it going?
All right, so since there's another four-numbered engine referenced, how is 301 doing?
3001. Well, they got their fundraising to move the locomotive. It's just a matter of picking a date, from what I understand.
John is like, sir, Dan, please turn and face the wall.
No, but one of the reasons I got a lot of camera equipment is that this is the year for Steam on all levels.
Camera equipment, guys.
Well, listen. You know what? I like using my phone. You like using your camera. We got two different perspectives on filming. You know?
It can't be too far off, Dan. Or I
Actually,
can use my phone to make phone calls.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring up something.
Oh, here he comes. All right, chat. What do you think he's gonna do, chat? I have to remind him the realistic, the proper photography. Yeah, no kidding. Bazooka time. Also, some I think Gus made a comment up there. Yes, Gus, this stream is rarely ever boring. And the thing is, I think this stream has even been better because we've had an extra week off, and so we've been able to accumulate some stories and stuff and all that. So, yeah, never boring. God no, with Dan and I as hooligans as much as we are, never, absolutely not. My Mally kicks butt. I totally can't get enough of that Locomoto. Okay, Skater, you talk a very big game of this Mallet, but you never, I don't think you've ever gotten a picture of it. Engaging the
All right, so
and I was blown away. Oh.
So here's the gadget I'm talking about.
Is that him? Is that James? Has James finally entered the chat?
It is.
Holy. Let's go.
It is.
Welcome. It took you 3 hours and 8 minutes to get here, but glad you're here.
So here's the thing I have. I mean, I'd have to take up the case in order for it to fit right, but I'm just showing this as an example.
This has a case on it, Dan. It's got a cool metal case. See that?
It does.
Right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So
continue.
Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the CPL filter.
Absolutely, it is. Yes, Skater. The Instagram name is exactly as it is on the bottom text here. Just without all the capital letters.
Now, hopefully, I mean, oh yeah, it'll fit. So,
hold on, chat. Let me put on my stuff too, so I can show you how easy this is, or relatively simple.
Check that out.
Dan, you're not the only one that can do that.
All right. So, well, that's kind of. Well, that is weird. That is weird.
Yes, it's very cool. It is very neat on mosquito. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I think it's the ND2 filter I need to use.
Ooh. Screen looks like a mustard yellow. Looks cool.
Look at that.
Ready, Dan?
Indeed.
Come on.
The ND4 filter. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Skater. I appreciate that.
All right. And
Dan, my bazooka is bigger than yours. Mine's 95. What's the measurement? 95 millimeters. Yeah. We are just over 3 inches. We're bigger than the German Tiger tank barrel. We're not pushing the feet per second, but you know, we're getting pretty close. Uh-huh. It's kind of cool. I wish this was kind of like a green screen. I could put a green screen on this. It'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah.
So this one doesn't rotate for whatever reason.
For the bad boy. Oh, absolutely. Strap is non-negotiable. And if I'm walking, I'm like always like wrap it on my arm here. So if I have to drop my hand, I don't, you know, it's still attached to my hand. So, but to be fair, it's truly not that bad. Oh, and I can do this too, Dan. Ready? I can put the loudener on it too. Look at that.
There you go.
The loudener.
The loudener?
The loudener.
All right, let's see.
Man, Dan, we're in Streamception right now. I see you twice.
I do.
Well, look at that. You know what, Carl? I was thinking about that. You know, I was just thinking about mounting a bayonet there, so it sticks out. You know, another 7 inches, and just go. Ja! Absolutely. What our great grandfathers fought for.
Wait a second.
What are we waiting
I
on?
think I know why. So let me do this. Oh,
this is really strange.
oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
I think I figured out something.
Oh boy.
I think I figured out how this works. All right. So
It's dangerous.
I guess what you're supposed to do.
Again, these Nicar lenses are awesome.
So what you're supposed to do with this is you're actually supposed to screw them on top of each other. So you screw these together.
Re-oo.
All right.
It's so cool. For Yo Ducks, baby, let's go. We're going to the playoffs.
We're going to the playoff.
Playoffs? You talking about playoffs?
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 Not at this rate. We'd be lucky if we win a game. That's what I've been saying the last, week and a half. Well, yeah, playoffs sound nice, but but we have to win a game first. And those freaking Oilers, after being, left resurrected.
No, I guess not.
Jesus. So,
Perfect lines. All right, that doesn't work.
oh man, the Ducks remembered the Alamo, and then they remember what they were fighting for. My mental health. I'm kidding. That's a joke. But Dan, does your phone require its own personal backpack of stuff?
Not necessarily. I mean, I've got like a little pack, but not necessarily a
You're not serious enough of photography, Dan. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
photography.
Yeah, Dan. Yeah, you're not as serious in photography.
Photography.
Photography. You're not serious about it.
Why so serious?
I know. I just need like another lens. If I get like a good, like close to medium range lens, I'm good. And
There
a
you go.
teleconverter and a 1.4 teleconverter. I have everything I have everything I would ever want.
There you go.
Yeah, and that's it. And then I could basically run with this camera for the next 15 to 25 years, and I'd be okay with it. Hell, I'd probably give it to my kid. If I reman the NFL, no owner would be able to sell their team and give their team to a fan member or a friend. That's another story. Yeah. Oh yeah. But it's also the NFL. That's also the NFL. You know, the ginger hammer only cares about the bottom line, which is sad. Just look at Madden. I remember a time when Madden games were actually, fun to play. And, they actually, push the boundaries of what a Madden game could do and be. Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. You got all these YouTuber shills that, rather than being honest with their community would whore them out to the highest bidder. They get a fat check from, EA, but whatever. Oh, textbook I had in photography. A guy used to filter remove all the cars from the freeway in his photography. It was both creepy and cool. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, Russ. Yeah, that's actually really cool. My old Nikon bag is falling apart. Hey, yeah, man. Hey. I mean, I'm amazed how many trips I've taken my old Nikon bag, which is behind me and up into slightly to the your guys' is left, my right. It's been to Alaska. It's been to multiple racing events, it's been in storms, waterlogged. That thing has been through everything, and it's still held up amazingly well. So I cannot complain. But I definitely want a hardcover case for all of my camera gear so I can take it on planes. So I don't have TSA sniffing my butthole and saying, "Hey, what's in this bag?"
Sniffing your what?
Yeah, dude. TSA. I don't need TSA seeing that and sniffing my butthole and saying, "Hey, man, what's in this box? What's in this bag?"
Oh.
You know what TSA is.
Yeah. So I did talk to Matt. Unfortunately, he won't be able to make it due to an unexpected family visit.
Oh.
But he said he will hook up. What was it? Sometime after York.
Skater's on a heater right now, man. He's passionate about that.
He should be fired. Who?
No, he's on a heater. Ballard Skate general manager.
Ah,
Yeah.
ugh.
Oh no.
Let's see. Oh, what's this? What did I miss? Norfolk Southern Traction.
Don't say that. Dan, don't say that too loud. Or you will awaken him,
Awaken who?
Mr. Norfolk Southern. You will awaken him from his slumber.
Norfolk Southern. Oh, Jason?
Don't say his name. Like a myth. Because Jason's ears are going to start ringing, and he's like, oh, it's Dan's talking about me.
There you go.
Yeah, that was Grigson's doing, though. Yeah. Oh, I know. Andrew Luck, man. It was good. He was very good. He just got card, He got David Card by that offensive line.
Oh, my freaking
dude,
eyes are watering.
You messing with your eyes, like, Dan, are you?
No, so every once in a while,
it should not be breathing.
No, every once in a while, I'll yawn, and then for whatever reason, I'll just tear up.
Fair.
It's weird. I don't know why.
He's just getting emotional that he's going to see Reading 2102 run with Big Boy.
Oh,
okay.
Well, I mean, that I will be.
Okay, it's okay, Dan.
But in terms of that, I guess on July 1st, they're supposed to be racing each other, which I'm like, if I could make that excursion to ride it, that would be awesome to see.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But the one trip that I know for sure that we're planning on making for sure is the June 13th and 14th one. But here's the thing: I would imagine that the July 1st one, the foam is going to be so crazy, it's going to fill the entire state of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Carl knows who Joe Hendry is. Do you know who Joe Hendry is?
Yes.
There you go. If you say his name,
Hendry.
If you say his name, he appears.
He'll appear at 3:00 in the morning, right above your bedside.
Wait.
Oh my God. Dan, where's our guest, my friend?
What's that? Oh, I told you he wasn't able to make it today due to some unexpected family visit.
Okay.
So
okay.
he won't make it tonight. But that's okay.
Absolutely.
But he's gonna try to make it around like after York, I think. So
that's fine.
Also, I've only had 3 beers today.
I know. I like you've been doing pretty good, Dan, over there. You've been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I really need to get going because the girlfriend's asking where, hey, if I'm on my way or not. So I definitely.
No worries.
All right. Chad, I'm sorry. I have to leave.
I'm probably gonna pop off pretty soon as well. So.
Okay. Chat again. Always a pleasure. Make sure to bug Dan whenever he posts to make a GoFundMe for me to go to York. Do not let him forget.
Of course, you know.
You guys are awesome. Thanks. Well, and again, thank you guys for taking. I know even if you're for like a minute or 3.5 hours, it's amazing that you guys choose to hang out with us. So,
which are like out of all places you choose here, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, Lewis, I don't know if you're still in here, but send me if you're still interested in that CNO diecast hopper. Talk to me on Instagram. I think I think I tried to add you back, but it just never happened, materialized. So I went back and looked. So just let's talk about that because I'm gonna make a deal. I'm still selling it. So, and Dan, you should buy my WP Green Kong.
It's still on my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'm trying to think if I should
Do it.
I guess I gotta find a load for that. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Sweet. Thank you so much, Lewis. Yes. Again, my friend, I am so sorry. Just things have been pretty crazy around, spring break and the week we're off, and it's just, college. So, I will definitely make sure I get that in. I get that to you, and we can start talking about that. All right. I'm gonna bow out in my hairs, even though it's wild. So.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
All right. Good
Dan?
to see you, Cody.
Thank you so much for having me on again.
For sure. I mean, I'm hoping to stream next week, but we'll see.
All right. No,
Yeah.
no, Dan, time out. If I'm turning 30 from a week from today, 7 days from now, there better be a stream.
Okay.
Absolutely. I will
Well,
be there.
here's the exchange. You got to have a glass of bourbon.
Fuck. Okay, fine.
You got to raise the stakes.
You know what, Dan? Listen.
What?
How about for the next stream, we set up the GoFundMe live on stream?
Oh, okay.
We should do that.
Wait, so here's what we should do.
Or 29, sorry.
We'll both have a couple bourbons and do the GoFundMe live.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Guys, get your
wallets out.
Ready. You guys are gonna fund my trip to York, Pennsylvania. If you financially can. I'm not gonna say that you all have to. Let's just make that abundantly clear now. So, but yes, I would like to go to York, October York of this year. No, I'm not turning 30. I'm turning 29. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself.
I was gonna say, wait a second.
I aged 1 year in one stream.
That reminds me too.
You don't remind me how old I am.
What was it? So I'm 27. I turned 28 this year.
Oh, look at little Dan. Aw.
Which you know what the good thing about October York is? It's around my birthday.
Dude, and you know what? April York is like my birthday weekend. More times than not. It's perfect.
There you go.
I'm 32. Oh, skater.
30.
Yeah, I'm scared.
32.
I'm probably not as scared as my 30s as I was in my 20s. And when I was like 18, 19, I was pretty crazy. So,
well,
definitely.
I supposedly as soon as you turn 30, you just break down, which I'm like, really?
Nah, that's a myth. As long as you've taken care of yourself, you'll be fine. Because they say that for everything after like 20. You're like, oh, your body starts breaking down. I'm like, okay, well, 28. If I would be 29, I don't have that issue.
Yeah.
It's a psyop, man. It's a psyop.
It's the opposite.
The opposite. The operation of psychological.
Operation for psychological of operations. For you. I forgot.
October York is where you'll meet Eric's trains. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to see him.
He's not wrong. I've met him a couple times there.
Yeah,
What's funny is that he just like whenever I just go past him, he's like, "Oh, hey, dang!" I'm like, "Oh, I guess he likes me."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be kind of crazy if I go there. I'm gonna be like a nobody. So it's like, people who like only like know me from Instagram and this stream are the only ones that are going to see me, are going to know me. If you think about it, Instagram and this stream is like my only recent like public footprint I've put out there. So I don't know.
What
But
was
I
it?
will admit, if Eric or Jason or any of those like the bigger YouTubers see me and know me, call me by my name, I think that'd be kind of cool. It would definitely make my day. But I'm not hoping and praying on it. It would be a very pleasant surprise.
What was it? Yeah, I mean, the first time I talked to Eric, I mean, he's a nice guy, at least in a couple of my experiences.
Yes, Skater, I do run my trains outside. I did for a while. I mean, I still technically do. On my YouTube channel, I have to make the video. It's like 2 years old at this point. I need to make it. I have an outdoor temporary layout that it's a simple oval. So, yeah. I'm ballsy enough to run trains outside, and I do not care because I can't run them in my house. And, well, in the house that I still live with my parents, even though I've lived on my own for a while as well. So, COVID kind of threw a wrench into that. So, and the job kind of crashed with COVID and all that. So,
yeah,
it is what it is.
COVID just it's a weird thing. It's like it kind of messed it up, but it didn't.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's a weird one.
Yep. So that's why I was like,
it wasn't like 2008, but I mean by the time it was 2008, I was like,
what different animal? Oh yeah. Oh God, I'm stalling because I want to hang out with you guys more.
I know. Well, I mean, I'm about to wrap up pretty soon, so I mean, you got time.
All right, okay, guys, tune in next week for my 29th birthday.
29th birthday. He's gonna get blasted. It'll be the best one ever.
Blasted on my birthday, guys. Oh, yeah.
He could take the day off.
Oh God, no. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that to my high school kids. I can't do that.
The kids
I'll probably have
understand.
to eat before I come on stream so that I can have some food.
He's gonna have the best pizza ever.
That's in high school, 2008.
He ate it like a dog.
Oh man.
He needs to build a wall to guard that pizza.
Go to the D and get blasted here. No.
Yeah.
No, John, we'll keep that in mind, my friend. But yes, come back next week as Dan and I get absolutely plastered on stream, and we start a GoFundMe for York.
There we go. What was it? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That just sounds kind of fun.
That sounds fun.
You
know what sounds fun? Hanging out with my girlfriend, because that's where I'm going to go right now. So,
there
chat, you guys, every year from now, it will be your 29th B-Day, Cody. Absolutely, Russ. The thing is, I feel really good that I still think I'm like 21 years old, 22 years old. Like, full of energy still. Like, I'm ready to just go at it and just headbutt the world in the face. So,
yeah. What was it? I mean, I don't know. Like, just thinking, like, I'm 27. I'm just thinking, like, dude, like, time's flying so quick. It's kind of scary. I'm about to turn 30 in like 3 years, it's kind of scary. Kind of scary.
Don't worry about it, man.
Don't worry about it. The next thing, 10 years go by, and you're just like
38, 39. I'm like, all right, yeah.
And I'm like, well, I tried that out, and it didn't help.
All right, Chad. I'll catch you guys later. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for spending time with us too. So,
see you, Cody.
See you, Dan. See you, Chad. I love you guys.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up for the night. Really tidying things up. I would say that was a successful night. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this up. Throw these away. That. Remove this to here. Alrighty. And then put the 9,000 away since I have the time. That's one of the things I thought of running on or doing a video of at some point is doing the 4014 as like an excursion train or something. Because for some reason I just didn't run it. But I think the only thing that I have to fix on it is that there's a pipe that I have to re-glue on it. So I think once I can get that all set, then I could probably do a video on it, which shouldn't be too hard to should be fun to do. So there's that. But I'll tell you this, guys, though, is that once the line now 2102 comes in that I have on order, man, that is going to be a fun locomotive to run. If it wasn't obvious why. So there's that. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Run in. So I probably won't be at Greenfield Village at least this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. That's kind of up in the air, but I'm planning to go to Greenfield Village at least at some point this year. So there's that. Dan moved to Ohio. I did not move to Ohio. Yeah, so well, here, tell you what, guys, I gotta get going. Got some work tomorrow. And hopefully we can stream next week. Should be the case, depending on how things go, No, you're good, John Hartz. I was like, Dan, wait, I'm in Michigan. So yes, John, you need to get some sleep. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you mentioned. I don't think so. I think that's about it. So, but anywho, it's about that time of night. I'm gonna head out, pack up, get some hopefully get some sleep, and gotta work tomorrow, unfortunately. So that should be fun. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining. I think we had about like 22 or 23 people at its peak, which is pretty insane. So thank you. What else? Yeah, so but anywho, I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll I lost my words for a second. But hey, we'll catch you next week. See ya. Take care.